pungent.
Greetings and well met. Now,
Using the bad one?
this is the one that actually shoots.
Yeah, but it doesn't shoot
that's
those.
fair.
At least put the bullet in.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh, you got a whole bag of those.
Now then, greetings and well met, fellow intrepid adventurers of life. I am Tomekeeper Devin, lead RPG designer for Linvander Studios and game master for The Tides That Bind.
Try it.
Does that actually work now?
Yeah,
it'll work.
he's
Okay.
got a thing. Yeah, we're about to have a very different kind of stream.
Try it. I got 2 of these guys. All right.
He has a
I
bag
think
of...
mine will do more damage.
You throw a stiletto at him? We'll let it go.
Welcome back to Tides That Bind, where we are on a cask cruise across Phaelen's Republic. Although, it seems like we might have changed tactics a little bit.
Don't look at me. Don't look directly at me.
You
What
covered in
saying?
all the leaves and the ivies and the forest things.
Look, it's fine. Nothing bad has happened.
Mal, why don't you tell us what's been going on with Seyval as of the last episode?
So it turns out that the Order of Ivy doesn't super care about consent when inducting new members, apparently.
Okay, I'm gonna nip that in the bud right now.
Saying that.
Yeah.
To my
Is this
understanding,
a faction problem? Or,
You keep saying that, and yet every time anyone's asked you if you disagree with them, you've
It's
never
ve-
said no.
But, yeah, got involved with the Order of Ivy, was trying to figure out how to get uninvolved with the Order of Ivy when they name-dropped a certain Lord Vinehart, who is ostensibly by blood related to Seyval. So we are now pursuing that line of questing.
Is that what we're
per
doing?
se. I am
She is.
pursuing that line of I am pursuing that line of questing, and
We're
everybody
cleaning
else.
up after her.
Is that the new policy to
Yeah.
just shoot people whenever they open
You know,
drinks?
he was trying to be very quiet about that. I don't think that was worthy of a shot.
Intentionally.
I know,
not
but I
just
brought
like-
this and I want to use it.
Okay,
All right.
we can play that game.
To be clear to both the audience and the DM, Seyval is intending to try to speak to Lord Vinehart and figure things out, and that will probably go terribly considering how naive she is, and it may mean that Nigel and Imus must commit more murder.
Right now, yes. Speaking of which, I'm a.
Justice.
Would you like?
But
There was no murder committed.
Okay, murder
There
is
was
more,
no proof.
Who are you talking about?
murder is more. I'm not saying murder is morally bad. I'm just saying it's
that the-
morally
Is
neutral.
that the metagaming?
I'm so confused. I don't know what you're talking about.
Adrian, would you like
Things
to?
are only illegal if you get caught in this
Would you like
place.
to tell us what's been going on with Imus?
Nothing much. How about you?
That's right. Yeah, there's no blood oozing corpse anywhere.
No.
I don't understand. I'm going to drink. Oh, bacon.
Yes,
You
much
asked,
of it.
You asked, what's going on?
Bacon is
Bacon.
always going on. Yes, our party is currently on their way, or at least have reached the next tavern of their pub crawl. This one is called the Moss Cage. It appears to be some sort of touristy Nemal, Tensirin kind of place. You had to pass through much of the streets of Phaelen's Republic, specifically the city of Trifalcon, its capital, to get here, coming across many interesting and strange individuals. But as you have arrived, you are just about to enter forth, and the tipsy compass is short one Dr. Sashira, who seems to have stayed in her room, possibly oversleeping, maybe not feeling well, no one really knows. She's been unresponsive.
She couldn't hurt a liquor, right? It was an open bar last night, and she's just passed out wasted.
Perhaps she's just crushed under the weight of what she did.
You could
From my
say
understanding, I doubt that.
you could
but
say she's been feeling rather pierced by
I wouldn't, but you could.
that she's had a rather she's been having a heartache about it and been rendered speechless.
I don't know.
Life on the seas is a little too cutthroat for her.
Hey.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know why we're dwelling on it. She was kind of a piece of work.
You could say she was murdered last
One would think.
You could say that.
One
But will you?
could say that I'm a slittered throat.
But yes, the port pour has arrived at the moss cage, and upon the door being opened, you heard the sound of some shouting.
It's a silently oiled door. It's the seagull that opens the door. It's like Motormouth Seagull Jones.
He's
I
right.
got a gun, I don't know, from somewhere. I
This is-
have a pistol.
This is only tangentially related. I've been playing a video game recently called Tainted Grail. And for anyone who's familiar, there's a guard who is obsessively at war with seagulls.
Is there really?
They're really, yeah. So
Incredible.
every time I chat with him in game, I'm like, oh my god, I'm talking to Nigel.
I think I picked this up. I picked this up with the contract from the bandit. So it must
Oh,
have
that
been
makes sense.
Oh, okay.
He took it off a corpse, as usual, as how most of
I
his
know that
things
someone's
are
playing those
acquired.
big old clunky board games still. Tainted Grail.
Oh, I was playing a video game. They do have a board game.
Oh, the board game's huge.
Yeah.
Yes, the door opens now. Again, to give you a bit of a visual on this place, it is a very humble-looking tavern, but the outside had these like sort of runes, Nemalian, that were maybe translated on a budget or didn't really seem to be put a whole lot of effort into it. But they certainly look impressive to those who do not understand or speak Nemalian among the group. As the door opened, you kind of heard the sound of like birds chirping, like animals, seagulls. And there was a bit of a din that you would normally get with a tavern, but over all of that was some shouting and arguing. Not loud, but just definitely you can definitely hear like harsh voices. But as the door opens, those voices stop. Gazing inside, you can see that there is the inside of the tavern looks very reminiscent of a forest or woods. You can see that the pillars are sculpted to look like trees, or perhaps even have actual bark and wood growing over them. The walls are lined with very similar design. There's fronds and shrubs and ferns, rocks, and even some ancient kind of crumbling ruins covered in moss, all scattered around the interior. The wood has a bit of a glossy varnish to it, making it weirdly shiny and reflective, as if it was wet. Like as if there had recently been a rain, although it doesn't feel like a rain has recently happened. You don't smell like the petrichor or anything like that. Lights dance as they kind of flicker from their various points. You've got sconces and torches and lanterns hanging low and causing shadows to dance all across, and kind of reflects and shines against the glossiness of the wood. Potted plants are scattered around in massive, like, well gardened and well maintained little areas. You two would recognize several of these. Like, they're not native to Bragan or Trifalcon. These seem to be Tensiran plants, very well cared for actually, and they're quite large and big and overgrown. Some of them even like running up alongside the walls and coming up over the ceiling, creating sort of this leafy canopy that slightly jostles as like the place shakes every now and again from footsteps and sound. There's even a waterfall fountain cascading down towards the center, adding a nice little tinkling to the surrounding audio. And you can hear the sounds of animals, birds, beasts, and the occasional like monkey in the distance. All animals from like every biome somehow smashed together in one location. And there's even in the center a large bug, like a giant rhinoceros beetle that seems to have some kind of spring or mechanism holding it to the ground, and there's like a little coin deposit area right next to it.
Is this the same as like those other things? Like, is this like a?
It looks mechanical, but not. It's not. This is not Lunalian. This appears to be purely just standard mechanical.
Another gimmick of some sort.
Some sort of gimmick. At the bar, welcoming everyone, is a sort of like looking over.
Well, hang on, before we get there, when we walked in, I rolled a natural 20 on insight.
Okay.
Do I recognize the voices of who was yelling?
Don't, but I'll give you some information for that. As you look up, you can see that there is the first thing that catches your eye is that the server appears to be a dragonborn. There is, it seems to be fairly young. I would say, Game, you are more familiar with Dragonborn than anyone else would be, because I don't think either of you have been to the Mantidaean Hives, I would assume.
I've not.
Yeah, okay. Then you've seen Dragonborn up at the Lunalia. He seems young, possibly like a teenager or late teens, early 20s. Seems like a young man. The Dragonborn is dressed in what looks to be like a nice serving outfit, but has a little bit more of a natural look to it, very like earth tones and things like that. And he is currently going about serving a couple of different people. You see there's a table of armored knights, there's a table with one person with a sapphire robe who seems to be staring intently at the bar. There's a couple other people smattered around, and at the bar is a sky blue Mantidaean with orange antennae and limbs, who seems to be in a bit of a, or at least was in a bit of a heated discussion with several well-suited individuals who have their noses very high up, kind of looking down a pince-nez at the Mantidaean, and they seem to have been in the middle of some sort of argument, and as they see you all come in, the suited individual just sort of whispers into the Mantidaean, who kind of flickers a little bit, and then turns and begins to make his way towards the door.
Those were the people yelling.
Yeah, you don't recognize them.
No,
but
I meant, do I know who was yelling?
yes, you do.
Yeah.
As they head towards the door, however, there's the most imperceptible thing, where the leader of the suited individuals just looks at your group and like just kind of does this, like as if he's itching his ear a little bit, and you see one of the other suited individuals just kind of rub his nose a little bit, and they take their leave of the establishment.
Right, none of us saw it.
They
You saw it,
want
right?
to listen to our noses.
You're the only one he's the only one that catches that.
I
We'll
will,
be as their way out. The last one turns and says, "We'll be back, Jonathan," and they head out. At which point, the Mantidaean outstretches his big insectoid arms.
Welcome to the moss cage.
And kind of claps his hands together.
I am Jonathan.
Is that your given name?
I took the name. It's a local style to help settle in better amongst the populace.
Because you got yourself some problems. Those folks leaving. They giving you any issues?
Of course not. No, fine, upstanding citizens, associates of mine. Yes. Please have a seat. Feel yourself. You okay? You okay? We have customers.
I'll spur over. Slowly slide out of the chair, spin it around, and then sit on it.
On the wrong way.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Game wouldn't sit on a chair.
The chairs appear to be made out of like stumps that have like kind of a vine overgrown kind of backing to them. Very natural. Same with the same varnish.
We'll head over to the table. Motion for Nigel to come with me.
As we go over, I lean over to Nigel.
So, any thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to be any better than the last place. Probably not any better than the next place.
Well, hopefully we don't have anything trying to kill us this time.
I think we just can't take it too seriously.
Yeah.
Smile and wave.
Some of the armored individuals kind of chuckle amongst themselves as they see the suited individuals leave, and they kind of start elbowing each other and pointing over at the Mantidaean. Just kind of like whispering amongst themselves.
Can I,
Yeah, give me perception. What have you got there, Tommy?
I have a Sorensen Precision Dice Works timepiece die, which rolled me a 14.
Oh, that's so satisfying.
It's so satisfying. 14. So you said perception?
Yeah.
Which is wisdom base, so 16 in total.
They seem to be jeering
So cool.
at the Mantidaean, saying that, of course, something like that couldn't run a place like this. Soon it'll be in the hands of a more competent species. And what was your total again? Sorry.
16.
16. Okay, yeah, that's about all.
I'm literally envisioning a scene in my head of what I'm doing to these people.
I like them saying that about this bar, though. Like, imagine anyone talking that way about Captain Crackers.
Well, one thing I will say is they don't sound local. Like their accents and their
What do they look like?
way of speech, they look human.
For the record, that's exactly what we did at Captain Crackers.
Well, we just weren't fans of
Someone of that race shouldn't be running a place like this.
An elf came in and fucked all his shit up. And told him to run it.
because the shit attacked us due to somebody's guild association.
I'm just saying.
My point is they were implying that the restaurant isn't
Yeah.
a pile of crap.
Sure.
Like, they're like, oh, this nice establishment should be run by someone
Yeah,
better.
no, fair enough.
I would like to. The sounds.
Well, hang on. Just before anybody does anything else, I am going to relay what I saw.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
With
No.
the suited individuals.
Yes.
As soon as I hear that, then my first to sit down will be actually just I'll take a fresh cigarette, prefer to light this outside with respect, and I'm just gonna step outside and just make it look like I'm just like casually lighting a cigarette to be polite, but in doing so, I'm gonna be
Keep an eye on them.
looking for those guys. Yeah, and just like
Give me another perception check, and I'll give you advantage because you know what you're looking for. So you get to do that twice now.
ooh, natural 1,
Okay, well.
then a 2. They're
As
gone.
it happens, this street is filled with people, many of them well dressed. What's your total?
4.
Yeah, I mean, the street's full of people. They're likely
Well
in there
spotted.
somewhere. Yeah.
Just so we're clear, you said a couple of blokes wearing
One of
some
them-
suits.
One
Well,
of
you
them
saw them.
did
Yeah.
this, and the other did this.
So scratching the nose and scratching the ears, very suspicious behavior.
Yeah, you're sure they weren't just itchy?
You're probably right. Why don't you two get a drink?
We'll go have a closer look.
You question the rogue's validity, he kicks you out of his circle of trust.
Why are you
I'm
laughing?
all in.
No, I don't do that. I'll also be suspicious of why we're suspicious.
Did you not hear the yelling?
Yeah, but like it's a big place.
Oh, that was them?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm more
Okay, I see.
concerned
Okay.
about these captive animals. Where are they keeping those locked up?
Are they captives?
I don't.
They could be free roaming.
Like not a peacock.
It's a good thing the doctor slept in this morning. She wouldn't have liked that at all.
Did she?
Perhaps that's what she.
Well,
She's not here.
do you know how to make sounds with magic or whatever?
You have thaumaturgy, or no?
I do not. I have Dreamcraft.
Like
Thaumaturgy only is your
I
own
know
voice
how to
anyways.
make sounds without magic.
I feel like it's.
go ahead.
Caw.
Caw-caw!
Sorry, I tried really hard to do that with a straight face.
There's 3 options then. 1, there's a bunch of blokes like you going
Caw.
and other such noises.
Gosh.
2, they're using some magic, which is
I
not
was-
good in this city. Or 3, they've captive some animals and are making them do it.
How do you
well-
know they're captive?
I don't think it takes that much magic to
Could
do
they
it.
not
mean,
be here
Option
willingly?
4, they
very-
enjoy being here.
It could
That's
also be a
fair.
recording.
A what?
Out of-
Like
out
the
of
sounds the
curiosity-
animatronics made at Captain Crackers.
Oh, like just a mechanical
Yeah.
like a
Out
contraption.
of curiosity, are you enjoying being here?
I'm not loving it enough to just stand in the corner making
The
noise.
blue scaled dragonborn comes over, says, "Hello, can I get any of you some drinks?"
Yes, I'd like some information. Where's all these animal sounds coming from?
Ah, yes, that's part of Jonathan's whole thing with the place.
Who's Jonathan?
He points over at the sky blue Mantidaean.
Alright, carry on.
Is part of his whole slice of Tenseer kind of thing that he's got going on here.
Sure.
Yeah, he has these little what did he call it? They're like sound making devices that were hidden in the
And are there animals inside of them?
well, no, they're all he acquired them all from various places. There's a couple of places that sell these types of things, and they've sent people all across Imaria to record certain sounds, and then they bring them back here. It was very expensive, but the effect is...
The round shield folk, they no worries about you using all that kind of mana?
Well, no, it's all perfectly legal if you're trying to imply something. Everything's
I'm more
registered.
Curious than judgmental.
It's all registered, of course, and we always pass our inspections.
Fair enough. That was very suspicious. You volunteered that information, but we'll carry on as though it didn't happen.
It's important to ensure that our clientele understand that we
I too also always have my identification on me and never toe the line.
Yes, I see you're not a local.
He just did it too.
Well, our specialty is bug steak.
What do you call it?
You'll never take me alive.
Sorry, I asked about the drinks.
Oh, our specialty is bug juice.
Can I ask what?
I don't know if
that
you know
is?
this, but
No.
but inside a bug's exoskeleton is just liquid.
That's really interesting.
Are we drinking bugs?
It's slimy yet satisfying.
I'm not.
Like that
Seyval,
famous warthog
you know what?
used to
I
say.
think
That's
you have
right.
the most experience here when it comes to these drinks. What should I drink off this menu outside of bug
Do you
juice?
have food?
We have bug steak.
Do you have food?
Yes.
Sorry. Do you have one food item and then one drink item?
Well, no, but that's kind of our specialty. That's what everybody comes here for. And
I don't believe you.
well, the whole point of you guys coming here was to experience the culture. And
Maybe
the,
Unlike
could
the other
start
pubs
with
where we've been the
something.
only people in there, are there other people already
absolutely,
in here
yes,
when we
there
get in? I would like to take a gander and see if the only thing on their table is bug steak and bug juice.
So you look around a little bit. The 4 armored figures, the ones that the game was eyeing earlier, they appear to be not eating bug steak. They appear to have some sort of sad-looking, kind of like shish kebab.
Okay.
You're not really sure what it is.
Beige
Doesn't-
meat.
Yeah, some kind of beige meat. The sapphire-robed individual in the corner has had no food or drink in front of them, and they're just continually staring at Jonathan the entire time.
With lust?
Well, they have a hood on, so you can't really see
Probably
their
last.
features. The others appear to be having a variety of what you would describe to be
Bug-like.
steak.
Alright, I mean, when in Rome.
There appear to be chocolate-covered ants. There appears to be some sort of like cheese fondue
Actually
with
sounds
like
fantastic.
termites.
That
There-
also sounds
Chocolate covered ants are actually pretty tasty.
Yeah.
There appears to be a candied tarantula.
That's not okay.
That's where we draw the lines.
What do you think about that? Do you have a tarantula friend?
I just like
Wouldn't
shove
bite into that, would
pebbles
you?
like back into my hood.
Trying to get my head around a
I will
candied
pull out
tarantula.
They're also
I'm sure
basically
it's
you
similar
just
to candied scorpion.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like you're talking about sugar coat, like hard
Yes, right.
sugar
Yeah,
coat.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
I will pull out a
fucked
silver
up.
coin and do that thing where you go,
Yeah.
I'll have whatever this can buy me.
Can you give me a sleight of hand check, please?
I was thinking more like candied bacon, but tarantula.
Please do that again, as per the dice story.
I go, I'll have whatever that can get me.
As it rolls under a table down through a crevice.
Down through the
gone.
crevice and underground.
I assume your bank's down there? It's deposited. It was a gold piece.
You know what? Let's have fun with this. You fling it back, and it lands directly in the slot for the machine in the center of the giant rhinoceros beetle, which starts bucking back and forth and swirling back around and twisting and turning.
Oh, I'm going in.
That's impressive.
All right, I got a 16 on acrobatics. I'm riding that. bad
You
boy.
leap onto the back and you grab onto the rhinoceros kind of part, and you
Yeah.
start. As it whips you around back and forth, you can see some of the patrons are actually looking on, like, "Hey, that's kind of good." You see Jonathan staring, like, and you think he's smiling. You can't really tell. His mandibles get real bared.
Instant smiles are hard to track.
Yeah.
I have something fun that I would like to try if this works.
Do you still want your food?
So as that happens, I want to try and use Ripping Shot.
What?
Sorry, what is
Okay.
this?
What is
What
that?
does this do?
So
to-
for the last few days on the ship and such, I've been practicing in my room with my strange mind
And what does that
spells
look like?
I've been getting, and I've also been practicing with. I found out while I've been concentrating on like casting message, I've also been able to like move stuff slightly, and I haven't really been able to understand it. But one thing I have figured out what to do is if I spill something, I can like retract it, like pull it back to me. And so I kind of instinctually, as the coin flies out of my hand, want to use this. And the ability I want to use is a very fun ranger ability for the Imarian Wayfarer, hooded Wayfarer ranger,
Ooh.
called Ripping Shot. Now, as a bonus action, I would expend one of my Sonic die. I have 4 of these, and I choose a creature who's been hit with a ranged attack recently, and then pull all of the ammunition from its body to me.
Also dealing damage, I presume.
It
in
would
the
deal
process?
damage to it as well. It would take force damage.
What are you trying to do here?
Basically, pull my coin and all the other coins through it, just like ripping it out. In a panicked, like I was hoping to suck my coin back as I see it like rattling around to go in, but because of this ability called Ripping Shot, it kind of pulls all of the ammunition.
All right. So as you instinctually react, Imus is on the big beetle, really giving her, and you just reach out as there's the whole mechanism begins to shake, and there's this like sound of like almost like hail on metal, as all of a sudden that just like blasts open, and like a torrent of coins come flying out directly towards you.
Yeah.
Give me a dexterity save.
Okay.
By the way, I'm taking 8 damage from that. Since I
well,
was riding it.
I'll tell you, my
I mean,
thing
yeah,
did
the
3
mech-
force damage.
The mechanism is gonna.
Sorry, how much?
It did 3 force damage. My thing ripping out of it.
Oh, okay. Then I'll take that.
Dex save,
Yes, please.
12.
Okay. You manage to just hit the deck as the coins fly over, bouncing across the table, the chairs, the floor, flying in every which direction. You are going to take 2 bludgeoning damage from them
Fair
just
enough.
kind of pelting around you. As the coins fly out and the machine bursts open, you see the server Yoake kind of just go, "Oh!" and Jonathan goes, "Ow! Ow! No!" Oh! And he starts like freaking out, flailing. And as he does that, I'm gonna say, game's outside.
I mean, there's really only one option.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm here.
What's your passive perception?
Passive perception is 12.
Okay.
The coins return to me though.
Yes, they do.
Okay.
All at once, just rapid fire. You notice just this slightly, almost imperceptible, just kind of like twitch of Jonathan's antennae, and the kind of the metal that is exploding outward just sort of
Okay.
sinks back into its position. At which point, the hooded sapphire figure kind of seems to start, and you see Jonathan kind of crouch a little bit down as like starts cleaning a glass.
Seems like no harm, no foul. It's my money, though. I'm gonna need to ask for that back.
Yeah, cool. And I'll start picking it up and like if I have some in my hand, like stuffing some down my sleeves and like putting it.
Give
in
me
the-
sleight of hand.
I'll help to pick up in earnest, though. I'm not going
Right,
to
yeah,
steal
yeah, yeah.
anything.
Okay, that's.
Do you have
actually much
disadvantage because he's helping?
better. 13.
That sounds right.
Okay, you'll make off with
A gold.
I mean, for Nigel, that's billions.
13 copper.
Oh yeah. Plus my original silver.
That's right.
All right.
It's
Double your money.
yeah. And you
Does
gather.
it normally do that?
No, of course not. It was your companion here seemed to
Did you?
overburden.
And at this point, the sapphire robed figure has kind of risen and is slowly approaching the bar. And you see Jonathan kind of, and he makes his way further over a little bit, kind of moving away from the bar, trying to put some distance.
I can't find these guys outside at all.
No.
All right, I'll go back in.
Okay.
I'll put the cigarette out.
This
and
is
go
the
back
scene
in.
you enter into.
I will also be making my way over to the bar because I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'll join you because I'll
Seyval
trust
was
your.
considering using mending, but after seeing also passive perception of 15, so I don't know if I notice
I
anything.
think you notice a bit more. You notice that it's sort of like it was ripping asunder,
Yeah.
and then it sort of just kind of pulled back and held as the coins spewed out of the
Is
receptacle.
it similar to how I would use like a use of mending?
Nope.
Which I have? No. Okay. Interesting.
That was wild.
What do I observe about the robed figure?
They appear to be moving with intent.
Sure.
They seem rather aggressive in their movement, and that's about all you're getting because they're just completely enshrouded in the sapphire robe.
Okay.
I didn't mean to do that, if I'm really honest.
I see. It hurts.
Yeah, I apologize.
Not a problem.
Can I offer you Seyval's healing services?
I'll be okay. I just wondered why you did it.
It was instinct.
Do you do that often?
That is the first time I've done that. I've done it.
I see.
I'll be honest with you. I didn't want to tell people this early, but I've been practicing.
I'll have moved over as we're sort
Cool.
of-
Jonathan
by pulling my nuts.
has come right up to your table. He's kind of leaned in to start gathering the coins. He's like,
You need to get out of here.
he keeps eyeing over at the sapphire robed figure who's getting closer.
All right, I'll leave.
What?
Oh, so I guess we didn't go up to the bar because I was going to talk to him.
You can head up to the bar if you want to intercept him. Yes.
No,
I was
should
going to
have
go
talked
talk to Jonathan.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, then you're coming over to where
Yeah,
Jonathan's
yeah.
moved.
Yeah.
Why do I have to get out of here?
He's going to kill you.
Why?
Because you're psionic.
So?
Do I see that? Like that?
Yeah, I think you would. Yes.
I don't think so. Do I see the sapphire figure moving toward Nigel?
Yeah,
Moving
wait.
towards the table.
Can I make an
I thought he was
insight?
moving towards Jonathan.
Yeah, so did I.
Jonathan's now at your table.
Can I make an insight check to see who he's after?
Yes.
If I can like
Yes,
turn
you
and
may.
look at his situation.
Can you elaborate?
Nope.
I'm not good
That
on
ain't
this.
happening.
Someone is going to murder your friend.
You
That's
need
a
to leave.
7 insight.
He seems aggressively moving towards the table.
Okay, yeah.
Spur. I'll stand in front of the sapphire robe figure.
He'll kind of just
Howdy.
greetings, and you will just this voice will flow from beneath the robe. You can't quite make out features. It is a pleasant day for chaos, it would seem, but I am on official business, so if you don't mind.
Let's,
I'm officially
get
part of
some
that
minis
business.
here.
If you're coming after my friends.
Let's do it. Where's my guy?
So-
Here he is.
Most of us are at the table.
Well, I'm walking towards the exit.
Yeah. So Jonathan will be the big bug dude.
Yep. And I assume you're intercepting from here.
Yeah, we'll put Imus by the door.
Yep. The Dragonborn there is the server.
So where was
Do I
he
know this guy
walking?
looks like purple, like blue robes? Has he got any markings on him?
I think I'll give you advantage on a history check.
Okay. That's a 15.
He's dressed very similarly to some of the robed figures who've come about Lunalia back in the day, those associated with the temporal mystics.
Oh no.
Shit. All right.
Another faction! Yippee!
Actually, okay, with that
We'll
knowledge,
probably make
I'm
friends
gonna,
with this one.
I'm just going to focus on this one guy telling me, like, I should leave. And-
Jonathan.
Jonathan. And then I'm going to turn and finally see, and you're going to see me, like, pull back. And then I'm going to use elementalism to create, like, of smoke. Like, a cloud of smoke. And then I'm going to jump out this window
Okay.
and just leg it.
Jonathan, I think, is going to also use that to sort of make himself rather scarce.
Sure.
If you want to give me a stealth check.
21.
Okay. You jump out the window. Jonathan hunkers down next to you as the sapphire individual attempts to move around you, and then can see that they're both gone. Bloody hell. Excuse me, I have work to do.
My ask what
Actually,
the problem
I would-
is.
Official temporal business, none of your concern.
I'll just plump my wings
The
up a little
timelines
bit.
are in peril, and only I can save them.
If I had a cigarette for every one of those, I'd be dead.
I don't think I've ever seen you
might
without
still
one.
be.
Does your smoke
Those are really bad for your health.
make noise?
No. It's just a 5-foot.
Then I would continue to proceed out the door.
And then I'm going to turn and see the Jonathan and go, sorry, man, I gotta go. And I'm gonna scurry up the building.
Now you listen.
Outside.
Outside.
The mystic is going to make his way leaving out the door.
I'm going to watch him.
Okay.
It's 16 for perception. And
Are you
cloud
kind
and
of
stuff.
blending with the crowd a little bit, or
I'm
you?
just hanging out just outside the door.
Okay. You're just going to see him sort of like close his eyes a little bit and just reach into nothingness and just sort of pull nothing. And he'll kind of gaze on it, and his eyes will flicker over towards the direction of the window where you have escaped from. And he'll just start sidling his way around.
Going to
So
the
he's
house,
outside?
Yes.
I'm going to look down and cast Hunter's Mark on him.
And
Okay.
I've got a 19 on stealth. I'm going to follow him.
Okay.
Seyval, are we gonna do something?
Yeah,
Or
inside
we
the
just-
bar, can we catch up with these guys
Yes.
doing actions
So
now?
what's-
instead of it
yes,
just
what's going
being
on in
like
the
They do
bar?
nothing the whole time. Is there anything you guys like to do during this entire interaction, maybe?
It's way too late.
If you haven't learned
a
yet,
little
you have
late.
to pipe in
What
or
I
you do
wanted
nothing
to-
all
What
game.
would you like to do?
It's way too late.
No, what do you want to do?
At this point, I'll just go. Seyval, are we gonna intervene at all in
That
this?
was
or-
very presumptuous and also temporal stuff.
Yeah,
What
they are
does
called the
that mean?
Temporal Mystics. It's another
Have I-
faction.
Is there?
Got
Can I make a
another.
history check
Yeah.
for that?
Time manipulators from Elysia.
Oh,
Dude, I suck.
Do you think
However, you're an
Nigel's in some
Aeon
kind
Sage.
of trouble
Yes.
You're an Aeon Sage. You can have advantage on
Okay.
this.
We'll talk. When this is finished, let's talk.
Oh, that's even worse, apparently.
Okay.
After that, I want to send a
At
message.
best, you've heard of them. You're mildly aware of their existence.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shuffle around over to the window just to peer down
Okay.
and see if the.
Sure.
If-
You're gonna go look for Jonathan.
Yeah.
Rival says to game.
So is Nigel in some kind of trouble?
I think so. I'm not quite sure if this temporal person's after him for some reason. I don't know why, but could be something in his past for all I know. Either way, we've all been defending each other, so it would be prudent for us to
Take care of him.
maybe protect him.
Well, and I can't help but notice that the proprietor of this establishment has taken off as well.
Well, he's gonna then crawl back up through the window.
Yeah.
Is he
Come.
gone?
Hey, you
For
want
now,
to tell
come
us
in.
what's going on?
I'm like leaning on the window.
Yeah.
Come in. Come in.
Yeah.
He scrambles in.
I'm going to send a message to you from the roof in Pneumonian.
Okay.
Um,
Is it also screamed
Yeah.
or very
You're
strange?
not, you're not sending
you
it the
figured
typical
out.
way?
no.
Oh, I want to
Oh.
see your eyes bulge.
And this, well, you wouldn't see me anyways. Just from
No, but
somewhere.
we want to
Tommy
see
wants
you.
to see Sam's eyes bulge.
From somewhere, you just hear, that guy's going to kill me. The game will take care of him. He's done it before.
If only I could hear
Stay
that.
out of the way.
That is the second awfully presumptuous thing I've heard today.
He is
I'll check in with the game.
a temporal mystic. He's been investigating me under suspicion of psionics.
Why is it the Temporal Mystic's got a problem with psionics?
I don't know.
Yeah, sounds like there's something else in here.
Game? Nigel told me that that guy is going to kill him.
Oh, my dead body.
Our
Where's Imus?
proprietor does seem to have
Son of a bitch.
some kind of psionic ability, though.
Our proprietor has a sonic ability. What am I missing here?
Well, I saw him repair the device.
Yeah, it's not like how I would repair it, but something repaired it.
Can we not talk about this in broad daylight, please?
Why
okay,
psionics
One clarification.
considered illegal in this place?
Hold on.
It's not illegal here, but the mystics, they don't like it.
Well, that's their problem. I don't like the
If-
timey-wimey crap those guys do.
If the Mystics are disrupting business, why aren't they
Right.
getting in trouble with the Merchants League?
That's a great question.
Mystics.
Oh, also, will you be safe here? They know where you work, at the very least.
This is all I have. I can't leave this place. I still owe. I mean, this is where I live.
So do we see through the window at this point the Mystic going
Mystic
by?
and then I'm
Yeah, I
Well, you
think.
wouldn't see me.
No.
No. So Imus has been trailing him for a bit. He has been
As
kind
soon
of
as I see him
searching
in the
around.
windowsill, let me know when I see him outside.
So he's just
And-
been wandering around looking.
Yeah, and I think you're staying on the roof.
Yeah.
And so he reaches the window, at which point you would see him.
I'm gonna flick the cigarette in front of him,
Okay.
and then lean up against the windowsill. Howdy. We seem to be all in the right places.
Hello again.
Yes, I come from a place that you guys like to hang out and police.
Yes,
Yeah.
I have shown respect to the Alessian elf.
Right. Now, you might want to explain what you're While you're chasing people that you think...
I must explain nothing. I am an agent of the Mystics on official business.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm an agent of other people on official business, too. It looks like our paths keep crossing, so maybe we could have a conversation about Nemals and their rights.
Are you with the psionicists?
What psionicist? I don't know any
The
psionicists.
Squirrel and the Mantidaean. You talk of Nemals.
No, but I did see someone
There's
use some of that
sort
time
of
magic.
cabal growing here, an insidiousness that is going to be a very threat to all that is held within all of Imaria. We are talking about the destruction of all things, and they are at the center of it.
It's a bit epic.
Excuse me. Do you have any proof or
I couldn't hold that anymore.
or like
I started opening it when there was a lull, and then you guys got into a scene, and I'm like, my hand is like hurting from holding it.
Oh, I miss his dad. That was a good throw. The flat of the blade could have been a lot more dangerous.
Don't worry, I made sure it didn't hit him with the blade.
All right.
you claim that you're here on
skill.
official business? Any proof of this, or
He
we just?
glares at you with kind of squints his eyes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hang on a minute.
He's got kind of those temporal powers, too.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Hanging out of your window, chatting.
So this is very awkward, by the way. Do you want to come back and so we can have a proper conversation?
Mechanical question. I am flanking him right now.
Yeah, I'd say so. Okay.
Is there on the roof anything large like a chimney that could be pushed on top of him?
Give me a luck roll.
There's an anvil.
yeah, an
That'd be the
Acme
four.
anvil.
Listen, the roofers are up there, and they
Neat.
left all of
Tie
their
doesn't
tools
work.
everywhere.
4 and then a 4, so no.
No, unfortunately, there doesn't appear to be anything reasonable. You'd have to make something yourself.
Okay.
Maybe don't make it worse.
So
That was the voice of the game over your shoulder.
It's coming through the cigarette.
game say right now? Don't make it worse.
So anyway, I don't think it's fair to say that
No, that
all
was the
of
voice
these-
of Imus.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to say that all the people who use their mind powers are all evil. That's pretty weave breaker, if
They
you ask
all
me.
have the capability to unravel everything.
And who
As
made
such,
you
they are
Imaria's police?
The Infinite Council.
Oh, what, those yahoos? Bunch of twin-tailed foxes?
I have done a great job of respecting our Elysian neighbors, but you try my patience. I am going to find this companion, and if he is with you, I shall be bringing all of you in.
Okay, suddenly the mechanical wings go... You'll
Well,
not do anything of
with
the like.
that-
Yeah,
Natural.
natural 1.
Okay. I don't know anything. I was trying to find out if I knew if he was actually an authority here.
Oh, you have no idea.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The force gun is in his face
I
now.
am going to just make my way towards the door.
Okay.
I wasn't at the window, so I don't think it should be terribly
Okay. So you're
suspicious.
nope. So you're moving over to the door. That's fine.
Scoot over to the door.
With the force gun in his face, you're trying to intimidate? It sounds like.
Yeah, I just want to let him know that it's not going to go
Give me an intimidation
smooth
check.
as he thought. I'm going to roll for this one.
He is alone, so you may not want to take on an entire.
Intimidation. Charisma based. A little plus 1.
And I'm coming around to this side.
15.
Okay. Is that the total?
Yeah. And then slowly I'll just be like,
I see.
we
What is your name, Aeon Sage?
oh. How about you give me yours first? It seems we got off on a bad foot.
Can you move me to the window? I'm just
Can we have some level of trust back? And can I get your name, please?
I am Carolmina.
Carmina. How do you spell that, for the record?
I'm not telling you that.
Okay, I'm gonna butcher it. It's gonna feel real awkward later. But okay, but I'm Ariset.
Ariset.
Now are we
Very
gonna be doing this now, or
oh no, there'll be no violence here. We're just saying simply
No,
that.
of course not.
tell you what? Actually, you
Outside.
know what? What if I screech out through the window real quick?
Ariset,
Yes.
I'll be seeing you sometime later in the timeline.
What a
So-
weird way to say
He'll
that.
just sort of move backwards into the crowd.
Okay, Carl, have a good one.
At which point, nothing seems to happen to anyone except Ariset.
Okay. I'm just 17 stealth.
You're still following him.
I'm following him just long enough to convince myself that he's actually pissing off.
But Araset,
Yes.
the entire world goes gray. Except for the sapphire-robed individual.
Here we go.
All your friends seem to be locked, frozen around you, as well as the stone, even the particles of air, or particles of dust in the air seem to have completely stopped. All the people on the streets have ceased their movement. All knees raised, feet splayed, mid-laughter, mid-speak. Everything goes so utterly silent.
Look, this is nice.
Araset, where are you from?
I'm from
Faster, please. We
Oh.
only have a minute.
Northern Crimeris.
That makes sense. And how did you understand your power?
I went through some very old texts that I managed to acquire, shall we say, from the aftermath of what happened.
Interesting. Would you wish to learn how to harness that power in a way that can benefit all of Imaria?
I mean, of course, but you seem to be going around threatening people. So,
Violence can be used for good.
Sure. It seems an excessive case in this particular instance,
Right.
to me at least.
Well, there's some work needing to be done, but I think you'll do nicely. And then everything resumes as he melds back into the crowd.
And he is actually going away.
He is.
Okay. After a few seconds, you guys do a couple of rounds of stuff. I'll appear back.
How interesting.
Seems like
Help us
everyone.
again.
I don't know
While
what I'm going to do if he comes back.
I am outside,
Is there something you're not telling any of us here?
while all of this is happening, I'm going to I have 30-foot range, so I'm gonna do a little burst of leaves of druidcraft up on the ceiling, just up on the roof to get Nigel's attention from the other side of the tavern, and just wait, just staring up.
He has been coming in every few times. Check. I've had to be very careful about my displays. I don't want to be like this, but it was a part of the culture back on Tensia. It is less accepted here.
And you got yourself some of that mental power.
Yes. I got it from a strange crystal that grew in the gorge near my hive.
I see. And you don't use that power for evil at all, do you?
I mostly use it to help clean my tavern when people have left for the night.
We'll do a little inside roll on that one.
I have a question.
Taking jobs
Did he-
away from people to clean.
Is that not at some point considered harassment? I thought they had laws for that there.
It's fine. I only got a 9.
Okay. It's hard to read the bug face.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Mantidaeans are weird.
Temporal mystics come and go as they please. The round shields care not for us Tenserans who are coming in and taking over their taverns. They only like to ensure that we pay our taxes on time.
Have there been other temporal mystics here harassing you?
This was the first, but there are going to be more now. Thanks to your squirrel friend.
Right. Well,
I mean, I think in all fairness, his excessive use of his powers did not mean that you had to use yours.
I didn't intend to, it was reflex. You try watching the thing that you've just spent aeons paying off being destroyed with no other way to pay it back, especially when the bank,
I'm pretty sure that my friend also uses reflexes by accident. Maybe the two of you are going through the same problem.
I had the same thought.
So far, all of my companions have been having weird reflex issues. Must be the gutter cheese and the bacon.
As you get older.
Yeah.
Don't you speak ill. I'm glad that I did not
I feel like you just go on hating shit. So I'm just steering your hate in different directions. That's how we control Imus. No, I'm kidding. No, listen. You might be in trouble at this point, but you see, we're here as part of the Tipsy Compass. None of us want to have any real issues with these temporal figures. So maybe we just not be so quick to judge a Tenserian, if you know what I mean.
yes.
Jesus, do all you surface dwellers turn on each other this quick? It's crazy.
Sometimes.
No.
I'm a
Yeah.
Where'd you come from, you sneaky old bastard?
I made sure he was leaving.
And he's gone for sure.
He's
Standing
gone.
in the window.
I'll tell you, any of you heard of these temporal mystics before?
No.
Firstly, where is Nigel?
At this point, I would
See
have
a pair of
disappeared in a
ears
puff of
by the
smoke.
window?
I would
looking.
have crawled and to where the leaves were falling and looked down over the edge.
Nigel? Shh. Sorry.
Yeah, just message. Yeah.
What do you want?
The guy is. I think I peer through the window at you guys talking.
Yeah.
I think he's leaving. I think he's leaving. Just replied to the
Okay.
message.
Okay.
I was going
Then
to help
there's,
you
like,
escape, but
the
I actually
last-
think that's not necessary at the moment.
You hear me say okay, and then just 29 seconds of before you can reply.
I was going to help you escape, but I don't think it's necessary. Do you want to come down?
Then you just get 30 seconds of and then you see me disappear, and then and I got
Yeah,
I
you got little
glide-
wing flaps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll glide down and then land beside you, and like I'll have this up,
Down here.
and I'll jump in through the window.
Yeah, I'll just hop in through the window after you.
There he
You guys
is.
are talking over
Hey,
here.
kids.
And instead of walking, I'm like on all fours.
Spur walks over to you, pats you on the head. Don't worry, we got you.
You were right.
Did you kill him?
What'd you do with your mind there?
I don't know.
Can you do it again?
I mean, maybe.
He takes the cigarette and he flicks it at you.
Okay, as it comes towards me.
Somehow growing inside.
It's a lethal weapon.
The Matrix.
As it's flying, I'm like concentrating really hard, but it isn't until the hot end is about to touch me and there's actual threat of pain that I will activate ricochet shot.
Oh, just use all your resources.
Sorry,
please.
deflecting
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah.
Deflecting shot. Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Deflecting shot.
Right.
So I can take a
Is this
action.
role playing?
I could take a reaction to roll one of my psionic die, which is again a d6. It would reduce it by that much damage, and then basically fully miss. And if it would reduce the damage. I'm assuming it does. A lit cigarette's going to do less than 1 damage. It would probably do 1 damage. So if it reduces it fully, it destroys it. So the cigarette
Okay.
just blows up. Yeah.
You see the game was all like benevolent toward you. He's like squinting. That shit's expensive, man.
Oh no, that was fucking expensive.
Gotta get one per show. So you do got some mind tricks.
But why?
Yeah.
How did you know he wanted to kill you?
It's a long story, but
Well, Jonathan told you.
well,
I wasn't there. Never mind.
yeah.
I went right for it.
I mean, you could see it in his eyes. Let me just,
I couldn't see his eyes, but I'll take your word.
without saying too much, I've seen it before. Platinum robe.
Oh,
Hiding.
yep, sapphire, not platinum.
Sapphire robe. I'm colorblind.
That's fair.
You are a squirrel.
I'll
That's why
explain.
it took me a few minutes.
Grey robe, grey face, grey trim.
2 to 4 legs.
Okay.
Let me just say that where I'm from, the ability to do what I just did is not uncommon, and there were those who opposed it, and they all typically looked like that guy.
He's yapping and
I mean, he was very pro-violence.
he was yapping about some end of the world garbage, like as if he could see some sort of future that was responsible by these psionics.
I don't know. People give a lot of excuse for hate.
Yeah.
I think we need a safe word as I climb through the window with an extremely well, very clean window entrance.
I did.
I'll end up.
I did put my nut on him, so I can track him.
Excuse me?
I see.
You're what?
Hey, does that let you know where someone is if they leave the plane?
It doesn't really let me know where they are. It's
Okay, it just makes it easier for you to track
makes
them?
me easier to track.
Okay.
I could have ended him, but I didn't want to go off.
Yeah, he's marked wherever he goes. If he goes to another place, he's marked for the next hour, and I just have advantage on trying to find him.
I think that this one was particularly powerful. I don't think we should have mixed it up with them.
It would have been fine.
Look, I've seen some of these timey-wimey folks up on the continents up there in Lunalia. They are not ones to be messed with, I'll tell you. I'd rather mix it up with some weed breakers and a diamond skull, or maybe one of those pretentious, useless silver swords.
Is this a fairly quiet conversation, or is this kind of you're just kind
I
of?
feel like we're
It's very
probably
huddled. I have us in a huddle.
Because I'm still
yeah.
like down
Okay.
on the ground.
Okay.
like I feel like we're probably like
All right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
we're
Sorry to interrupt.
cinematically loud.
Although-
for
Yeah,
the
no, I
audience's
understand. That's
sake.
why I wanted to clarify. Go ahead.
I think Jonathan is probably privy to everything that's being discussed.
Well, he's kind of skittering around.
Yeah, we'll let him
Yeah,
scare.
he's doing his own thing.
He's panicking. He's pacing back and
because
forth.
I was still talking to him when this conversation started.
So you're off with him then.
Okay.
Okay. Arisa.
Oh, I said, speak for yourself. For speaking of the weave breakers, they are also not something to be trifled with, although you don't use the magic as much as I do.
Right. What I'm saying
So-
is that temporal mystics are not one to be messed with. I'd rather mix it up with your Ivy folks and other folks than those guys.
If you're concerned about them, I think there's cause to be worried. Cause to worry. But
I don't tap the weave. I don't tap the essence. I don't even got those brain powers. It's just me. The force gun finally goes away, and what I built.
All I've been tapping is the sweet nicotine.
All I be tapping is a sweet.
Well,
He stops for a minute.
he,
Yeah.
We've got to get a cigarette sponsor.
Marlboro. Camel.
Lucky Strikes.
Lucky. Yeah. Okay. Rival, you're hanging out with Jonathan.
Yes. I was asking him, like, how long has this guy been coming around?
It's the last few days or so. I think someone tipped him off that they'd seen me doing some of the psionic stuff. If it wasn't for your friends here, he would have got me, although he also wouldn't have had reason to come after me, so... But now he knows where I live and that he knows that I'm psionic, and he's probably going to come back as soon as you leave. I should get out of here.
That's what I was thinking. Like, they were going to get you eventually.
But I can't leave if I leave, I'm dead. If I stay, I'm dead. It was a mistake to come here.
We can help get you off if you want.
Well,
How hushed is this conversation? Because
Yeah.
you're.
I wouldn't say we're hushed, unless he's being particularly hushed.
He's
but
not.
I doubt it because he's panicked. and
Yeah,
we
he's
weren't
very
hushed
panicked.
before.
Yeah.
well, your server seems like a good kid if you can leave it in his care for a little bit while you lay low.
Iwake owes his life to me. He will not leave, but he will, I suppose if I ask, he would stay, but then he would be saddled with the assets.
It might be time to cut your losses. If they're going to keep coming after you, we might be able to deal with this one, but we couldn't stick around and protect you forever. It doesn't sound like you're in a position to pay someone else to protect you.
What makes you think that?
Well, all the talk of everything being tied up in this.
Well, yeah, but that also means I don't have any money to leave. I would have to strike out into the wilds of Dragon.
You could try selling the restaurant.
Oh, I don't think anyone would buy a restaurant like this.
Take on to a cruise.
Give me an insight check, right?
Okay.
This guy has nothing to do with the establishment.
8.
Bug face, just
Yeah.
so hard to read. Just bug eyes staring at you with mandibles.
Which eyes do you look at?
I think it should be banana.
Why is it always that?
No, he speaks too much of banana.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good.
It should
Also,
be
we have a bunch of them.
mango. Do we have any mangoes on us?
Wait,
We
plantain.
do actually have mangoes if you wish to have one.
Yes, please.
Actually, that does sound delicious.
They all come with their own worms.
Well
What?
then.
On the side or in?
Do you want me to take them out?
never mind.
I'm gonna pass on the mangoes.
I will also.
In the
Do you know what?
future,
Can you figure out what we can eat?
mango.
Well, I don't think that's pertinent right now.
Ah, the safe word.
Well,
So mangoes
Do you
is
have a
some
menu?
sort of word.
Wait, what? Yeah, when would we use it?
yeah. What does mango mean to you?
Kill?
Run,
Danger?
hide.
Hide.
Okay.
Then
We'll talk later.
Sorry. Is we'll
Hide.
talk later mean murder? Is that what that means?
Why don't we just bring
What's
this
this talk
fella
about
onto the
murder?
ship with us?
Excessive.
I'm not talking about him.
let me just
I
say.
do think that's the right idea, though.
Let me just say, this person makes the Dr. Shashira lady thing look like nothing.
What was it? Well, yeah.
Is this person
ID.
a terrorist?
They are a
Certainly murder.
cleanser.
Oh,
This person here.
No, Jonathan?
Not
John-
Jonathan, no.
Oh,
he's just-
okay. I'm like,
chilling.
wow, you guys are really getting judgmental on ideology as of late.
I mean, by all means, kill the whelp.
What?
I'm only joking.
You're talking about that mystic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that mystic isn't.
Like if we were playing
What is he?
a game of chess with that other girl, this is like
Checkers.
3D chess.
No, we're digging in a little
I think
deeper.
it
This
it's
is like
He's
On the
definitely on
topic
the
of
this
cutting
is like
losses,
a war.
Yes.
are
we
you
should leave.
are you still confident that this cruise is the safest place for us? Because so far,
I
it
didn't
seems to be
tell-
attracting a lot of trouble.
When did I say it was the safest place?
If I could correct
The
that,
safest place is in a bank vault.
it doesn't appear that the cruise itself is the place that's the danger. It's all these places we're visiting. We seem to be getting caught up on everybody else's drama.
That's fair. I think we should talk about our itinerary more
came
in depth going forward.
quick question
We
from
came
Seyval.
here to get away from danger.
At the mention of Sashiro, is it what time roughly is it? And has Karos begun to go back to check for Dr.
I'm gonna
Sashiro?
say it's
We don't need to worry about
probably getting to be like close to 1 or 2 in the afternoon.
Because Seyval did explicitly say she'd go with Karo
Yeah,
to
no, she's
check.
not interested in taking care of that for quite some time.
Okay.
It's likely going to be like maybe if by
A few days.
dinner time, by like dinner time or
Okay.
so.
When the flies come up around the door, ask people at the time to go
Could
check it out.
someone fill me in? Who was that?
So from what I gathered, it may unsage a temporal mistake, some high and mighty hoo-ha. And
What are those words?
They are the people that do what I do, just to the extreme degree.
What do you do?
Manipulate time for various personal benefits.
This is the first Imus is hearing that he actually has some sort of power. I see.
They seem to take issues apparently with psionicists, which apparently Nigel is included in, which is news to all of us, I think.
I mean,
Not me,
What?
You knew he could do stuff with his mind?
of course.
Crazy.
And you didn't think
And you
to
didn't tell
say
us.
anything?
I haven't told any of you about each other's powers.
Fair enough.
I mean, I guess you didn't know mine, so
Not my story to tell.
Fair enough.
Respect.
that's fair.
I haven't told
Did
you
you
all
know
how
he
you
has
sleep
a
either.
gun?
Yes.
I thought you'd seen that.
I haven't told you all how you sleep either.
I do have a gun. That's true.
Rival,
Yes.
you're not technically part of this whole huddle. You've been over with Jonathan for a little bit.
I think the conversation has moved
Pretty sure it
Yeah, but I
got
do-
because
broken
they
up.
started talking to
I do
Jonathan.
want to let you. Your passive perception is not great.
Yeah, it's 12.
But I will say you don't need to be that perceptive to notice that group of 4 armored figures have been constantly looking over at the huddle over there and kind of like whispering and pointing at each other and kind of like laughing and like kind of jeering a little bit. Like and as you turn, you kind of see most of their points are at Araset.
Okay.
Seem to be
understandable.
having a good
Yeah.
laugh
Yeah.
about
we may as well join
his
in.
appearance.
This guy, am I right?
Look at the hordes.
I'm not concerned about the fantasy racists being fantasy racist.
Okay.
It's fair. So,
Basically,
So, yeah.
a more succinct understanding.
He
That-
wants to hurt you.
Not me personally, but people like me and what I can do, and I've seen one of those types of people do a lot of damage to a lot of people.
So we should have killed him.
I don't think starting a combat in the middle here, in the middle of the open, maybe would have been wise.
Why not? 3 for 3.
But
I was gonna say, like, what? Since when?
I'm starting to get used to this by
I
now.
think
I
if
thought
every bar
that's
we go
what
to
we
that
did.
the mount shields show up, eventually they'll arrest us.
I've only ever
I don't
seen.
understand. Is it not your custom to start fights? It seems to be all you do.
Let me put it. Let me put
What
it this
fight have
way.
I started?
Let me-
Please name one.
Let me put it this way. I've only seen one of those ever killed,
Yes,
and it took 20 games.
20 games.
What, elf?
So,
What?
So
Yeah.
we should be fine then.
Yeah.
Against his mystic.
I hold the beat and then kind of. Just kidding.
It's all right then. There's only ever one game.
Yeah, 20 flying elves.
Not 20 games. That makes more sense.
Yeah,
Yes.
So,
He's not the only one.
there are more.
There are.
Haven't you looked up while we were out?
It wasn't a question, it was a statement.
Okay.
Correct.
Since I am proficient in sleight of hand,
Yes.
can I think back to the whole thing that he was saying, the moves, and like try and figure out if this is a type of thieves' cant, or if it's skull sign, if it's something I maybe I understand, but I might be able to like.
Well,
if I heard of these maneuvers before.
I do thieve can, so I would expect.
It was
that-
not thieves'
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if it's not thieves' cant, sleight of hand,
Maybe it was thieves' can.
is it thieves' can or thieves' cannot? It might be a non-contraction thieves' can.
what would be
Sorry, let
required
me
for us to make them
rephrase. Instead
reasonable?
sorry, you know what? It was probably a trick of the light. He didn't see this or this. He saw that.
And then
So they're triangulating right now.
That's right.
All right.
This.
Yeah.
I think we should leave.
I think
There's a lot going on.
I don't think we should be here anymore either.
It
Problem
doesn't
is,
involve us.
it does involve us
we're
now.
for sure being
Involves him.
watched. So we should get out of here
watched by who?
privately. I think those folks at the beginning, they were touching their faces and shit like baseball, trying to figure it out.
You were very concerned about them.
I was mildly interested.
I think there's a chance we
You were
can.
suspicious of them.
I am suspicious of you.
They're not the only ones who've been paying attention to us, and I'll glance over at the armored group.
Yeah.
We'll all just kind of.
Yeah, so you saw them kind of like,
Yeah.
and they're just like,
No,
they
we
go
will
back.
sp- I
They
will
go back to their drinks.
specifically look over there.
Me too.
I'm not worried about them.
I mean, we're dealing with like time cops or something, time enforcement.
What do these
What
guys
is a
look like?
cop?
They're armored individuals.
Colors?
Crimes.
Armor.
Colors of
What
armor?
level of armor?
Like are they
What
laced
are they
with
wearing?
blue
They're wearing-
sapphire
they're wearing
armor?
plate armor. Seems fairly nondescript.
Green with orange sashes.
I mean, that would change the entire conversation. We haven't pissed them off yet.
Seems to be fairly nondescript.
Weapons?
They all have swords on their sides.
Oh, we haven't done any magic.
Silver swords.
But there's 6,000 gold sitting right there.
That shade at the silver sword. They're nondescript guys.
Nondescript.
They wear armor.
Remember when you asked what fights you start?
Yeah.
Also, you hear the sliding of the chair. Spur. You guys got a problem?
Oh, what?
You
problem?
You feeling lucky? Punk?
Well, the problem we got is we're trying to have a nice drink, pleasant evening, and it keeps getting interrupted by all you freaks of nature.
Well, why don't you point your faces toward each other's faces and shut the hell up?
I think you're in the wrong establishment.
He will stand, kind of like looking at you,
Hell yeah.
reach his hand down and flip the hilt of his blade, revealing a glowing green glow from inside his sheath.
The gun doesn't quite come out.
And we're gonna take a quick break.
Okay, I had a feeling.
Nondescript
I had a
weed
feeling.
breakers.
So, okay, hang
Let me
on.
briefly
Yeah,
get
whoever
my
wants to
dagger.
get up, just let me
Why
know
would
and I
they
will
hang
mute
out in a Nimble place?
So they can make fun of it.
This place has bad vibes right now.
You should see what Eltherian's wives look like.
This was my question. Like, why are you here? I mean, I'm up for killing them.
I mean, I'm on board for killing them.
I mean, how many
now. I don't know
factions
what
can
I
we
could-
piss off at once? I feel like that's the MO of our
So the
business.
thing is,
We've already pissed off the Ethereans. Have you seen our
look,
party?
I suggested leaving twice. Nobody did it. So at this point, I assume you're all just bloodthirsty maniacs.
Yeah,
So
Seyval's been trying to find a good time. For
We're gonna leave,
that
don't
she
worry.
Wants to go back to talk to the tree without being No, because
no, I know you're a cultist. I get that.
I brought up to the game. I want to find where that Lord Vinehart is, and I want to figure out how to talk
You
to
want to
him.
get
The best
deeper in
way
the
to
cult.
do
We know.
that
We know.
is
We know.
through the frickin'
Through the cult. Yep.
mean tree.
That's how it
The
always
mean
starts.
tree.
Actually, it's a very nice tree.
No,
except
no,
the
I'm-
fact that it tried to.
Anybody watching? Any comments or questions so far? We've had people jump in and out, but let us know any conversation while we're at break time.
Beskar says just stab him, Imus.
Yeah, no, I was this close.
To stabbing the blue guy?
Yeah,
that would've been a fight.
If I had gotten the answer as to
real
whether or
well.
not he was an actual local authority, but alas, a natural one probably saved my life.
I feel like what would have happened there,
Which is very in keeping with the Desperado road.
if we started fighting that Temporal Mystic, the Eltherians would have jumped in, or those Weed Breakers would have jumped in. It would have been a hell of a fight.
Or they just pick up the pieces of whoever's left.
Yeah, so
Right, if they
Well,
see two
you don't know
magic
whose
using
alignment
people.
these Weave Breakers are with.
Yeah.
There are several organizations that could be a part of.
If we do fight the Weave Breakers, a well-placed slash on Seyval's paw would solve a couple of problems.
I mean, I understand running to some extent.
The Weed Breakers are running around trying to hit us, and she's just trying to do this.
When we're done, just rub your paw all over the blades. Just do this a bunch.
touch.
okay, give me 1 second.
Not wrong.
Go ahead.
Go full emophiliac, just get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it.
And then you wouldn't even have to lie about it if they ever come back.
Yeah, it's like,
I just
I
had to
got in
go
a
fight
fight
with
with
a
the
Weave
Weave Breaker
Breakers,
and
it
he
just happened.
sliced the tattoo. I don't know.
Sorry, there goes your
That's
plot point.
great.
So, yeah, so just so you know, the whole like, oh, I'm not here to join the cult, I just need to learn a little bit more. That's what every cult member says.
Yeah.
Hey, how many
The fact that this
journalists
is out of
join a
order
cult out of
is
trying
killing
to
me.
like
Right.
research
Yeah.
and end up actually becoming part of the cult, right?
Which is why I'm relying on
yeah.
the party to keep me safe.
Sam,
Yeah.
So,
Beskar says that he thinks Nigel needs to repeat what he did with the Eco Doctor professor from earlier to Seyval. She's become a liability and we need a hero.
yeah,
Leporine jerky.
look,
No, that's right.
it's definitely a possibility.
That he needs to repeat what?
What you did to the Eco Doctor professor from earlier to Seyval. She's becoming a liability and we need a hero.
You know, when she destroys half a city,
Why is
well,
this also square?
Piece by
What?
bacon.
Things like that.
I mean, it's gonna happen.
I mean,
No.
at this rate, you are on a very slippery slope of joining a cult
Yeah.
and being told to swear off all outside connection.
Yeah.
And when that happens,
Well.
we'll see if we have to kill you.
Yeah. Or if we fight the Weave Breakers, it might be moot point. So.
Not if you're still
Not if you go-
radicalized.
Yeah.
You keep talking about going back to this tree.
I'm
You
gonna-
could get mucked up all over again right after this.
I have a
Get
question.
rid of it. I am not going back to the tree.
If you go back to the
That's a
tree and they go, oh man, you don't have your mark. Yeah, I got to fight with Weaver. Because they go, okay,
Again,
done.
I
Yeah,
want there to be no more talk of whether or not the Order of Ivy understands consent.
To be fair,
You've made
I
yourself
know,
very clear.
But if I get out of it, I probably won't go back.
Well,
Like,
that's fine.
If I get.
But
if
I don't want this nonsense of, oh, they gave it to me unwillingly. It's like, I
The
don't know. There were a
establishment
lot of chances to back
yeah.
away.
we established it was
That's a pretty
50%
slippery slope
content.
argument.
Yeah, it is.
that is a pretty. Yeah.
So, here's the thing. If we do start the fight with these Weed Breakers,
I mean, I'm on board with killing him.
just so you know, Imus will fully commit that you are all psychopaths, and that's fine. But just so you know,
Yeah, but
like,
they're-
How much of the party is Imus convinced is not a psychopath right now?
I'm on the fence about Nigel. I think is probably okay, and I'm
The one who you kill people with. Okay, got it.
yeah.
The only other murderer.
I've started 0 fights, actually.
You started all the fights.
No, I
I've
haven't.
done-
Elementals
If
wasn't
you
me.
weren't there, none of the fights
None
would
of the
happen.
fights would happen.
Ergo, you started all fights. Right?
What do you mean? The very first time
Even
in
these
Skull
people we're about
wasn't
to
me.
fight with were making fun of you before this happened.
Yeah.
Like, ergo, that's your fault.
Yeah.
But the diamond skulls from the original would have been your fault then, because you're the one that
No, they
failed
were
to notice a pickpocket.
They were Vento's fault.
That was
No,
the
no,
the
diamond
original
skulls
one?
won.
That was was that the
good.
diamond skull? Oh yes, it was.
And then puddle people. I don't know.
Well, they were elementals, so they
Yeah.
were Sashiro's
Oh,
fault.
they were
They've taken
Sashiro's
care of
fault.
that.
Which
is your
is
fault.
Nigel, because Nigel gave them the nuts.
What?
Nigel did give Sashiro the nuts.
Yeah.
Who went into her? Who barged into her living quarters?
And I
Nigel.
didn't. Nigel.
Nah, he
No,
did.
no,
I was making sure that Seyval was safe. And I
fine.
tripped. That's all I did. Is I
You know, in
stumbled.
a sense, that whole mess is Seyval's fault because she was the
Well,
one
hey,
who-
she's number 2 on the list.
So I would like to be absolved of all sin.
I'm just saying.
So the first major plot point was dropped, some sort of timeline snafu. That means that we're already in Strands of Destiny territory.
That's right.
It's just temporal mystics
All right.
wanting to exterminate every sound assistant in existence.
Pocket bacon.
I never thought I could play a character that hates another character. The game is great, and just like I fucking hate Temporal Mystics, this character. Even though I love Temporal Mystics, this guy's like, you piece of shit.
Jared, we will definitely be starting
Which is why-
the Church of the Bacon. The
It's
pocket
good.
bacon.
Beskar
That I
says,
picked
New
you as
faction.
Beskar says Nigel's attempted murder was in self-defense. How dare you besmirch his poorly named?
Yes,
right.
thank you.
Right.
Your Honor, I think you'll find.
Your Honor, I was just in defense of myself.
Your Honor,
In her room
slitting
at the
the
middle of the night
throat
while
of
she
a
was unconscious.
sleeping woman was in self-defense.
Well, no, she was poisoning him.
I do
Man, I feel
declare,
sorry for
I
the next
was,
group that rolls
I was
initiative
protecting the
against
future generations from
We're
her
just
man.
fucking itching to kill.
It's, well,
I was
we're 30
itching
seconds
to
away, I
leave.
think, from
You
that.
know what I can guarantee? That Shishiro will cause no further harm.
I agree.
That's true.
All right, let's
Can't guarantee
get back
that in
into
a world of
this.
necromancy.
Right.
That would
See
be
if
her.
we're fighting some weave breakers.
So, we return as the game is having a stare down with one of these, now revealed to be a weave breaker, one of the anti-magic knights from somewhere in Imaria, with his slightly green glowing blade emanating from beneath the sheath as he's just ever so slightly removed it, as sort of a, and he kind of gives a nod with a bit of intimidation.
The force gun comes out. I don't use any of that stuff,
His eyes will flicker over to Erisat.
but it'll kill you just the same if you try to touch my friend. It's like I'm trying to do the whole. I can't do the Clint Eastwood where his like cheekbones clench.
Let's do an intimidation off.
Ooh, it's an intimidation off.
I win.
I'll use the roulette die.
Ooh.
Can I assist?
How would you like to assist?
Like an 80s bully's sidekick.
Yeah, you know it's the game.
only if you show me what that looks like.
Yeah! Get him, game!
I'll roll for disadvantage.
I was going to assist by just going,
I think you can have advantage. There's enough.
Okay. I got a 9 and a 19. The
Whoa, there you go.
The 19 is sorry, it's intimidation.
Yes.
So a dirty 20 altogether.
All right. It seems we are equally matched because I rolled a natural 20.
And just basic 20?
Yeah, he's got no charisma. So they kind of just tumbleweed rolls across.
Comes through the window, goes
Yeah,
out the
goes
other
through the
side of
window and out the other window.
That was awesome.
There's a bit of a stare down when the door to the tavern opens and an individual dressed to look like a round shield enters into the establishment, at which point you see the four of them kind of look over at the police officer that's entered the bar, look over. And kind of just leans back a little bit. Doesn't sit back down, but he resheathes the blade. And they look over at the guard who's entered in, and the guard kind of looks around, sees this whole thing, and kind of just stares for a minute at the seated individuals. Kind of makes a bit of a face. Looking for a Mr. The Game?
You found him.
Ah,
he's over there.
this won't take very long. I just had a couple of questions I wanted to ask you about something that happened at Captain Cracker's establishment.
Sure.
If you could come with me over here.
Oh,
And he continually stares at the armored individuals and they stare back at him.
I will walk like pointedly beside the figures and just a little ash on his armor.
You hear the sound of metal clanking as he's twitching. And they start to look at the guard, and the guard looks back at them.
When I get to the round, she'll lean in. You don't like those weave breakers?
Let's just say we've got history. Over here.
He'll pull out a chair for you.
The game will look back at the armored guy as if like what he's saying to me is something completely different. I'll go like that.
All 4 of them are now rattling in their seats.
Good news is they ain't after my body arse anymore.
Oh, they're so angry right now.
You guys should relax. You look a little tense.
So in my conversation, I'm not gonna. Oh, let's go ahead. Let's go. All right. So what's the thing here?
I am Inspector Verdon of the Round Shields of Trifalcon. I've been investigating the recent issues with technology in the city.
All right.
I was told that you had a reasonably decent look and understanding of some of these mechanical things, and you were around for some of the malfunctions and might have some ideas onto what's causing it. Now, you understand, this is a very low-key operation. We don't want it getting around that a lot of the things that help Trifalcon run are having malfunctioning issues, but seeing as you're already aware of the problem and have gotten yourself involved, I figured it wouldn't be the worst to ask a mechanical expert on what they might know.
Absolutely agree with you guys. Go back into the conversation. I look back at the rattling knights, lean back in.
It seems that things might be fortuitous with your place of origin, your heritage, because a lot of Lunalian technology has been having problems, even the ones that have been modified with Merchants League tech. Some of the best Kaelian scientists have been augmenting these things.
What's the problem? What do you want to know?
That's what happened at Magicite.
All right.
And then there's what happened to Captain Crackers, and similar issues have been occurring throughout Trifalcon. You won't find that kind of thing in the news or on the street barkers, but it's happening.
I think that both these incidences are isolated. They're different. The one back at Magicite was eco-terrorisms from this order of the Ivy, they call them. Trying to liberate these elementals. Nothing more than that. Just an agenda of naturalistic, holistic, healing and helping and all that shit. But they're not a problem right now. Actually, if you want, I would go check out this, her name is Dr. Sashiro.
Yes, I've been given the briefing.
She's the real problem. Now, she's on the cruise, but she's been pardoned, you see, so I don't really know what to do.
Yes. You see, here's the problem. If it was an isolated incident at Magicite, I'd agree with you. But this has been a recurring problem all throughout Trifalcon and the rest of Bragan itself.
So
you helped us apprehend a certain individual back at Captain Crackers, and it was difficult to make him sing, but we have our ways. He was part of a Shadow Slink team sent to retrieve a package, it would seem, and they were intended to cause more similar issues, which would explain what happened at Captain Crackers.
You're saying they're working with this Ivy group?
I don't know.
Because they're working with the Diamond Skull.
I assumed as much. I don't understand what the Skull has to gain, but if it is the Ivy, it'd be very strange for them to be working with the Skull. Something seems to be going on, and I was wondering if you could give me some insight on what's been happening to the mechanisms. You've had a chance to look at them, and our Kaelian engineers can't make heads or tails of what's going on.
It's some sort of device that causes it to go haywire. The intention is to add chaos to the mix, which is why I think they're isolated. Because the Order of the Ivy want to free the elementals. These other ones over at Captain Crackers, they're using mechanisms to cause mechanism chaos. I've disassembled that one over there, though, so
Yes,
Captain Cracker's
thank you for
okay.
that.
There are a lot who believe that Lunalia is intentionally selling faulty technology. It's a bit of an open secret. Lunalia isn't exactly happy with giving us their old surplus for trade. Others think it might have something to do with the technology itself. Perhaps our augments, or it's just unreliable. Such things would not be great for the common populace to be whispering about.
I've got a theory.
I would love to hear it.
The people on this cruise, this whole cruise,
Yes, the Tipsy Compass. I've been
most of the
briefed.
people on the Tipsy Compass seem to be like just a motley crew, a friendly group of people that are all coming together on their own tide, to kind of bind together, if you know what I mean, metaphorically speaking.
It's very poetic.
Oh, yeah, of course, you know. There always has to be at least one line that gives the title of the movie in a good movie, if you know what I mean. However, I think the Tipsy Compass is a front. I'm really figure out how or why. I don't have the proof yet. That's just what we Alessians call a hunch.
Yeah. Alright. So this device, then, this might have been the package that the Diamond Skull were sent to recover?
Yeah.
Do you happen to know where it ended up?
Wish I could tell you. But I think whatever happened to it, it's safe from causing any more harm, if you get what I mean.
I'm not sure I do.
Way to be suspicious.
Quite simple.
say
I disassembled it
undercover.
into parts and pieces and scattered it so it can't be used again.
Ah. Okay, I'm gonna need a deception check from you.
You gotta use the.
Yeah, all right, I'll use the damn thing.
It's an important role.
Yeah, that's right. Ready? Damn it. Deception?
Yes.
7.
It's been that kind of night. Is that right?
I'm telling the truth. It won't be a problem for you guys anymore, so long as it is within my ability to keep it inert.
And how do we know there aren't more of these things running about Trifalcon?
We don't, but as long as I know how to operate the thing, I can find more and stop them for you. You said I'm the expert. Let me be the expert.
Well,
Have I given you any indication to trust me otherwise?
no, and to be honest, you're our best lead at this point. And being a native to Lunalia and an expert in mechanical engineering, you seem perfect for this. Would you be willing to perhaps work as an informant?
Absolutely.
All right. He kind of glances over at the Weave Breakers. You having a bit of a tussle with the Dragon Crest Trade League?
Who are they?
Dragon Crest Trade League.
Do I know who they are? No, I'm
You-
not asking
you
a
can make a
character.
history
Do I
check.
know? Okay. And then, nope, natural 1.
Oh,
All right.
wow. We're-
Okay, so
We're doing great. Good thing we didn't get into a combat. Oh my
I'm
god.
getting this out of the way now. So he asks, do you have any sort of badge, protection piece I can use to help, remove any Imperial entanglements?
Like we did deputize you.
Please. To show
Well-
my honesty, I'll pull out one of the crystals. This is what I managed to confiscate from one of those devices. And I'll slide over one of the mana crystals and give it to him. It's one of the inert ones.
Yes, well, I think this ought to solve the problem there. And he'll slide over like this little shield of a round shield.
All right.
Little emblem. That'll at least allow you to avoid any of the round shield guards, and it will allow you to act as a member of the round shields in terms of force.
I'll lean in to give him a handshake, but I'll make sure that the handshake is really visible by these 4 guys. I'll get up. I'll let
Pleasure
you
doing
know if
business with you, sir. I look forward to your reports.
I'll turn and just walk away. As I walk by, just like a little more ash nearby, and then just go back to my friends.
As that conversation's been going on,
I was gonna say, the rest
Yeah,
of
so
us.
what have the rest
for
of you
last
been
2
doing?
minutes.
I assume we've been gearing up.
All
to
just
leave.
staring at the door.
I get one moment to myself, and everybody else is impatient.
We weren't impatient. We waited.
No, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
Making fun of me.
I would.
What was up with? Did we see the green glow?
no idea what I've done during that.
15 perception.
You
has
did
it.
for
Okay.
sure.
Arset. Like, this is very quietly, by the way. This is not, I just need to nod. You've mentioned green swords before, right? To me?
Yes, why do you ask? At 11, I'm assuming I didn't see it well enough.
It was very quick, although...
Do they glow?
Sometimes.
Okay.
How bad are...
Oh, I missed.
Who are we trying to shoot?
There's a dart underneath us.
Who are you trying to
There's
shoot?
a dart right here.
No,
if
he
you
wants
can-
a dart.
Beskar said I had to throw something at you for
Oh.
the cringe insert of the title.
Oh, nice. I take it. Everybody throw something.
How bad are they?
Depends on who you are. For us, for me especially, very bad.
I look at the four people.
Why do you
Look
ask?
They are rattling like a rat
rattling
in a
like tin
cage.
cans.
Why do you ask? It's very concerning.
Their sword scabbard was glowing green. And I agree with Imus that we should probably get ready to get out of here.
Question then, weave breakers, are they illegal in this part of this? You're from here?
Is there anything stopping
I'm
us
not
from
even
having
convinced
this
I'm still
conversation
here,
elsewhere?
right? Like, I was on my way out when all of this started.
Were we not huddled?
You climbed through the window.
said-
You climbed in through
that
the
was
window
like
and we were
10
huddled.
minutes ago.
No, this is happening while the game's
No,
things out.
I was literally, I said we should leave and started heading towards the door when the guy came in to talk to the game.
So I just wouldn't stick around to wait
Well,
to see what the
I mean,
conversation is?
I don't know.
That's up to you.
I don't
up to
know.
You could pause for a second.
Seyval, you're from around here well enough.
Well,
Are you aware of if weave breakers are illegal in these parts? Because it could solve a lot of problems.
I have no idea. But I'm also trying to figure out this timeline as well, because I agree.
Yeah, because like that wasn't a short discussion. I assume we would have. I
I'm
imagine
assuming-
we're just hanging out near the doorway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
I
this
think
is
that-
what I
I think
was
that-
I
saying.
think that's
makes
the
the most
most
sense.
reasonable thing.
Yeah.
Because we wouldn't leave without him.
Now the game is ready to come with us.
Yeah.
I don't see any reason we can't have this
I agree.
conversation on the road.
I agree.
Well, okay, so we were just standing there like,
Well, you guys can have a conversation later.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
The green swords,
Yeah, are they legal here?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Weave breakers, Arthurian knights, are they not welcome in these parts? We could solve a lot of problems if local law enforcement were informed of those for, if they are in fact illegal.
I think he's aware that they're here.
I guess they're legal then.
They're
Unfortunate.
here, and he's right there.
Well,
I think he knows.
if they're hiding their blades.
What do I laugh?
Wait, why wouldn't they give a shit about the mystic guy?
They?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think they want to do open
Did they
combat.
know about him?
I mean, if they're as powerful as I've heard, they should have.
We could ask.
That's not. That's not.
Eric,
they
go
were-
ask him.
Oh, if we go ask the numbers. We need to know ranking where they are. Lower number worse.
wasn't a request.
Like lower number way more powerful.
473, 1,230.
That's some real low numbers. As far as, like, we're not single digits yet, but
Are you saying this in character or not?
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I think you've gone insane.
Is there any reason for any of
I'm-
us to think
but-
that these would be like hardline Ethereans? Because it's been a while, right? Like,
For the record, we don't even know they're knights.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No.
So like, we
Well,
actually don't
mean,
know.
I've heard the game talk about green blades, I've heard Arset talk about green blades, so I'm like,
Green
not
blades
going-
does not mean knight.
Yeah.
which is why I'm asking about the green blades.
I don't think they're really that much of an issue, because if they were actually powerful Ethereans, they would have done something already.
Well, they wouldn't be.
I
but
think-
open combat.
They
is
wouldn't
bad for everyone
tremble.
involved.
I just
They wouldn't tremble around a round shield. Let's put it that way.
I think we should leave.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
Okay.
To be fair,
look
on the
pretty-
scale of our issues, they're very low, and let's keep it that way
I just
by
wasn't-
not murdering them.
I just wasn't sure what you meant by green blades, and I wanted to know if that was what that was. That's all.
what,
I agree with
what do
leaving
we
it.
think are the
Green
odds they
armor.
try to follow us out of here?
And sashes
Yeah, they look really plain, not gonna lie.
in disguise.
Maybe? Well, whatever it is, once the game's done, we should head out. I agree.
Good.
Spur, spur, spur.
We should.
Spur, I come back.
We're
What
just
do we
gonna
think
head
are the
out.
odds they follow us out of here?
Well, we'll watch.
If they do,
And if we go down a dark alley, we can jump them.
Now,
okay.
why don't we
So yes, at this point, Inspector Verdon will kind of, again, one last look at the weave breakers before he heads
And as
out.
he's doing that, we're leading to the gang. You guys heard of this thing called the Dragon Crest Trade League?
We can discuss en route.
Yeah, let's
right.
head out first.
Where would we like to go?
Wander the market.
The ship.
Yeah, perhaps we should go back to
Yeah.
the place that's safe enough for us.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right. We go to leave.
Okay.
We may even want to tag along with that round
That
shield.
was
for a
kind of
little
my idea. Yeah. So less talking and more following.
The whole time we're walking, I would like to be looking out for the Mystic.
Dragon?
Well, here's what I'm going to say. So you all begin to make your way, because your plan, from what I understand, is to follow after Inspector Verdon.
That was the
because
goal,
you're
yeah.
feeling
Okay.
pretty safe around an Inspector of the Round Shields
Seems
as
like a
opposed
good
to
idea.
wandering the streets alone. That fares, especially when they back down. And
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Quick question.
Yes.
As somebody from a merchant family, Dragon Crest Trade League.
Give me a history check.
There we go. That can happen.
There's a
Before
good
you move.
dice.
There you go.
19 plus 1, so...
Dirty
Oh, no,
Dirty
30,
tea.
20.
Okay, as you begin to head out, you also do see Jonathan has strapped a bag around his back, and he's like
Do you wanna
heading
come
out.
with us?
Yeah, he's kind of coming with you.
I don't know what else to do.
Tag along.
Did you grab a bar for the road? Like a bottle for the road?
I saw a mildly alcoholic fruit juice on the menu.
Yes.
Could we grab a bottle of that on the way?
Okay, 1 second.
That good.
Yeah, that
choice.
seems
He'll
the
bring
least.
an armful of his bug juice.
And one of the nicer.
Just make sure that you don't let me get seen. I can't be seen leaving. They won't let me leave.
Sure, we'll huddle around you. You go in the middle, we'll be all around you.
Thank you. You are so very kind.
I
are so
explicitly
short.
don't do that.
We are
just
so
form
short
around
that it
you.
won't help.
No, I'm not helping.
I
with
like
that.
Jonathan. What do you think
I
you
mean,
should
to
be
be
on the
fair,
boat?
we're huddling around with you're like a
I like John.
foot.
I care about him.
Like,
Okay. You want to make it look even more suspicious than it already would?
I think we should all just have the same colored cloaks and just like walk in a line like they did in the D&D movie.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
suspicious at all.
Are there any other Mantidae seen out and about?
Occasionally, they're
Okay,
not
so
very
it's not
common.
unusual for a Mantidae to be walking.
No.
I
What
just
would
want to
be
adopt
uncommon?
non-plot relevant NPCs
Is all of us
to
walking
replace all
like-
the plot relevant NPCs that we're killing off.
We're just slowly supplanting non-plot relevant NPCs as you guys are murdering them all. It's just perfect. That's how we get control of the boat.
That's right. No.
And just fill it full of people who owe you their life.
Control of the world.
Follow the round shield until he's not really going the way we want.
Well, I'm going to be watching. It's not amazing, but I'm going to be keeping an active eye out.
I think we all should.
Yeah.
I think
for-
let's get a group perception,
Yeah,
and then
okay.
we'll dive
Yeah.
into the history check.
Here we go.
Okay.
I'm only looking out for the Mystic.
Say when.
Okay.
that's
Nice. 15.
Nice.
Perception.
Well, she,
15 as well.
yeah.
Okay.
17 in total.
To watch for just anyone following.
What was your total?
us.
15?
Yeah.
17?
16.
16?
13.
15.
Okay, that's pretty good for
games. Yeah, that's not bad. Game's kind of on point there, but generally speaking, that's all pretty good.
My elven eyes.
Dragon Crest Trade League.
Yes.
The Dragon Crest Trade League is the one and only real competitor to the Merchants League. They are located over on Thalagrant, about 2 continents away. They are a vassal of the New Iltharian Empire. They are an independent state that is currently kind of like, they're not technically part of New Iltharia. They're their own nation, but they are ruled by New Iltharia. It is one of the only places you will find weavebreakers and mages kind of just cohabitating simply because of necessity.
Yeah.
And it is a burgeoning trade empire that is conquering a large swath of the western hemisphere of Imaria. Much to the Merchants League chagrin. Now, they do often trade with each other because occasionally they need stuff from this side, these need stuff from this side, and they do come together and trade. It's not weird to find either soldiers or mercenaries or merchants or representatives of the Dragon Crest Trade League in somewhere like Trifalcon.
Yeah.
Your guess would be these are likely bodyguards or security forces of some big shot merchant lord who's arrived and they were just trying to have an interesting evening.
All of which is legitimately fascinating, and I will stress, does not involve us.
Nope.
Well, I assume as a Tensire merchant family, we are not big fans, or of weave breakers, or.
So I
is
mean,
there-
if you think that the Merchants League is pretty cavalier with their morals in regards to the pillaging of Tensier, if Dragon Crest ever gets a hold of it, you
Yeah.
best believe it'll be worse.
All right. As we're walking,
So I relay this to the
excellent.
gist of it.
so they're the closest thing to an Eltharian knot. Okay.
Fascinating.
They likely were weave breakers.
Oh yeah. All right. While we're walking,
That's fun to hear.
I'm gonna lean forward and be like, all right, I got ourselves a couple of get out of jail free cards, and he holds up the badge. I'm a deputy.
Lord, another take on the war. This place is fucking insane.
Yeah, Arsa's having a small meltdown in the corner.
Use this to get ourselves out of trouble from time to time, but we can't abuse it. These guys, these round shields, they got the right thing going on. Plus, they also let me keep the contraption.
So behave.
Wait, how do we know that?
We all just look at our set.
I always behave.
How do we know that's legit?
Literally never.
I know it's legit.
That's hurtful.
It seems pretty legit. You don't have any reason to distrust the inspector, and he seemed to be like.
Are we
I mean,
still following him?
he seemed pretty desperate. Like he really has no other reason.
Yeah, we're just
We're just
laughing.
I mean, you're gonna follow him for a little bit of a ways down the street, at which
Until he
point he's
goes
gonna
no
veer
wrong way,
off
Yeah, we don't.
away from
to
the
be-
harbor. So
to be
you
clear,
could continue following him, or you can head
we
the other
also
direction.
don't need to be like in lockstep with him. It's just close enough that if we were to shout out at him,
Yeah.
Yeah, you meander your way through. Now, the sea of people does part fairly for him as he sort of strolls. He is dressed in the uniform. And I'd say with all of your perceptions, the hairs on the back of your neck are sticking up something fierce. And we'll say game. You're keeping your head on a swivel. You're looking out for what specific? I know what you're looking for. Is there something specific you're looking for?
I'm looking for the idiots that earlier on that were doing the little baseball moves. Right?
Then
I think these weed breakers, we could hear them from a mile away.
they're not stealthy. Yeah,
They're not stealthy, but I'm looking for the ones that were trying to.
So you appear to have a shadow or two,
Good.
slinking from rooftop to rooftop, keeping an eye on your movements.
Excellent.
Just staying just out of sight. Like it's the corner of your eye, and it's enough times that you're like, there's something going on. It's like the barest of movement at the very, very edge of your vision. And every time you look, there's nothing ever there, but it keeps happening, and you know yourself better that there's something, but you never get a bead on it.
So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to take out one of my abilities. I'm going to use one of my abilities by pulling out the. Hold on a sec here. It is a. Where did it go? Damn it! I just had it. It's one of my material abilities from level 1 where I can create. 1 second. Okay, efficient crafting. I can, as we're walking, because we're going to be walking for a while,
It's going to be a bit of a trick.
I'm going to be tinkering with my little devices and stuff, just randomly pulling devices out and tinkering away with mechanics. I'm going to use my utilize action and some time to create a tiny device, a hollow projector, which creates an image no larger than a 5-foot cube. The projected device will create like a minor illusion projection. What I want to do is I want to have us kind of blend into the crowd, and when I have that hair trigger that someone's following us, use the hollow projector to make it look like I'm veering off, and have the projection of me go off. And I'll just toss the device onto a hallway and to an alleyway and let it kind of project me running or whatever. Just hopefully as a deception, enough of an illusion for this thing to start following that, giving us enough time to kind of get out of the way.
Okay. As you're tinkering and you make your way down the street, you pass by a crossroads which seems to head up. The road goes up a hill, upon which at the very top you can see the splayed out beautiful tree of the Crossroads Park. The inspector continues onwards. We all stare at Seyval.
Seyval's following along to the ship, just kind of thinking about the
Branching off to visit that tree.
No, the
You just feel a little muzzle against your back.
yeah, it's like,
Don't even look at the tree.
So
Oh, it's like kneecap, right?
No, they're both short.
Right
using
against her
my
cake.
God damn it.
impeccable Neuranian memory, which is a thing, by the way. How far are we from the ship? based on where we are right
So from where the inspector veers off, I assume is
Yep.
where you really care.
Yes.
He veers off not too long after after you leave the moss cage. You're probably about a half-hour trek because you have to meander through the sea of people. So it'd be like a 15-minute walk if nothing was in your way, but because of just the mass of comings and
It's like
goings,
Gen Con.
a little bit, yeah. So it's going to be about a half-hour trek, and maybe a bit slower because Game's kind of tinkering, and ideally you'd want him to finish before you
now. I don't know what he's doing.
get there. So
What are you working on over there?
I think we got people watching.
I see.
And I'll kind of just like, you'll just see him like point the cigarette and blow toward the direction I'm just trying, as he's building, he's like, I'm just trying to build something to distract us, get it off our tail.
Can I see who he's talking about?
give me perception.
9.
God, our dice are on fire tonight.
I'll go.
I just rolled natural 20.
Keen on.
Nothing, I just was rolling.
Oh, you just rolled.
I just rolled randomly on. I'm just
Yeah.
hitting it and it's like, threw
It's
that
fun to
20.
fiddle with.
Threw that 20 away.
It's an
Keen
attack
eyes.
roll.
What's that?
He's like, it was an attack roll with the guy following us. Not 20, it hits. I don't care where he is.
All
It
right,
just hits.
but, okay, so we'll go back to as I'm building the invention, I'll be like, do we want to call this person out? Or do we want to just lose him?
Take them somewhere less
We should.
populous.
You want to fight them?
Just see if they keep following us until it's a little bit less of a crowd. Let's just say I'd rather fight them at the ship.
Are you riding on my shoulder again?
Yep.
Okay.
Jonathan, what do you think? You're here. Where are you heading to? We're
I
going
don't
to.
know. I'm trying to get out of here.
We're going
Before those mystics come back, or before the bank, my associates find out that I'm no longer there.
We're going to the docks. Perhaps you can find a ride. Join the Tipsy Compass.
I would be happy to get on a boat getting out of here.
Send
I
you
don't
should-
know what else to do. My entire life was in that place, and poor York, he's going to wonder where I am. He's not going to understand, and hopefully he is not held liable for all of the assets. They'll probably just take it and he can leave. I hope.
I believe a spot does open up on the Tipsy Compass because your friend isn't joining anymore. You can take his spot.
The group that
You
was
mentioned
in
it.
the
I mentioned that I was going to arrange for him not to be.
I'm assuming it's done.
I haven't been back to the ship.
Oh, what's her face has been with us, so I'm assuming it's been done.
I mean, it's an assumption you can make.
Yeah.
So our rival, you were saying?
the group that was acting sketchy when we first entered the restaurant. They were arguing or something before we even got in there, right?
Right.
So do we even know that they're following us at all?
No.
They could be following Jonathan
Jonathan.
specifically.
All right, Jonathan.
Um,
Good call. If you want us to help you get free of this place, you better spill the beans on who those morons were.
First of all, if we're going to be traveling, I'll tell you my real name. It's Chittersville,
Can you spell that for
I'm
me,
just gonna stick
please?
with Jonathan.
because I chitter well.
Chittersville?
Chittersville.
It's an irrelevant piece of information. Why don't you tell us what those guys were saying when they were touching their
Yeah.
faces?
They're from the bank. I had to take big loan in order to purchase restaurants and follow my dream. And it's not making as much as he's supposed to, and they were mad that I was not paying back loan.
Oh, we're keeping this guy with us.
That is so loud. Right in my ear. No, you, Sam, screamed at me in my ear.
And you, Austin, didn't hear it because it was a message.
Yeah.
We're playing a role-playing game.
Yeah.
My eardrum.
Stop metagaming,
I'm sorry.
Austin.
I'm in pain now.
Don't worry, it goes away when you get older, bud. Okay, the game's like, you've messaged me before, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's gonna message back. I don't know. Seems like a nice guy.
I'm just gonna look at you like,
We all came together under the same pretense. He says out loud. Oh, can only respond back once.
The counting house of Trifalk. Can you let me have good loan to open establishment?
All right, that I'm gonna give. Yeah, it's not great. With a 9, would I know anything about it, having been sort of generally in this area?
Not about the counting house specifically, but you do know that banks really don't like when people don't pay their loans back.
Wow.
Whether they're a normal bank or a slightly more
this is obviously not a normal
interesting
bank, but I just wouldn't know that. That's fine.
That's all right. They can take back the establishment that you got. All done.
Well, yeah,
that
suppose.
might not be enough.
but the interest rate, you see.
Is it illegal here to not pay back your loans?
Oh, incredibly.
Go back to where are you from? Tensire.
Wow. Go back where you came from, really?
No,
That's what
I
they're
was-
going to come after me with?
No.
Wow, Arset. There's a pot calling the kettle.
We're
I'd
not really
forgotten
with
where
you.
you were from a
know
moment,
that
and I was trying to remember the name of the place. But if you will go back to...
I can't go back to Tensile. I've been exiled by my hive. I have nowhere to go. I came here to start new life. I thought I would get the loan. They promised me it would let me start new life, but they did not tell me how math works.
So,
Math is the insidious evil
You
of all
didn't
things.
know math.
It's not really necessary in the hive. I learned though, but too late after signed contract. Apparently, my mark on paper is legally binding here.
Correct.
Yes.
why were you exiled?
Oh, well, there was the incident at the Tree of Convergence.
There was this loan I didn't pay back.
No, at the Hive, at Tree of Convergence, I went against the Hive's decree to bring outsiders into the shade of the Great Tree, but it was necessary to save it from evil Fae. But nonetheless, I was exiled. I went against the Hive. I am no longer of the Hive.
I don't mind this guy. Let me help him get away.
I'm gonna very quietly, since you're on my shoulder. Are we going to the ship, or are we taking care of our following?
I reckon we can take care of the following at the ship if we need to.
Agreed. What did you just say? You like this guy?
I don't mind him. I think we should help him out.
Very well.
I'll in your ear also be like, I don't really get it either. But games to see something we can, I guess.
I assume he's building an army.
He kind of just had a shitty financial situation, and for some reason that's our problem now. But
Perhaps we need cannon fodder. I don't know. We already have that one.
like I know we're taking.
And I point to him when
Yeah.
I say,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
what's
know.
up?
We're just whispering to you.
Yeah.
I know we're just looking after each other, but like he was getting bullied and he was like a real danger to himself.
Yes.
I've got my stuff. This guy just seems kind of
he's
shit.
just a delinquent.
It is
Yeah,
good to
just-
have
I
friends.
don't get it.
If it was up to me, he would be.
It is
Not-
great
not
to be
killed,
surrounded
just-
by
just-
those who care for me once again.
I'll look down and be like, "Yeah, mate, welcome aboard."
It is like being back in the
We'll
hive.
get you on board.
Perhaps we could get him on the crew of another ship. I do.
That's
agree
a
we should-
wonderful idea. Love that.
I don't. I just.
Yeah.
We could also see about the tipsy compass. I just don't feel like they
If
needed a ship.
Well, you do know that the
Us.
happy hour is currently missing a good number of crew.
Oh, that is actually true.
Well, that was what I was thinking.
Well, and also, if he gets involved with the tipsy compass, that'll probably solve a lot of problems for him, because we've already seen how influential the tipsy compass can be.
I just think having a couple of allies on our side will help.
especially
Yeah.
one that's a psionicist.
I also like him.
Also, but that does come with the issue of the Temple Mystic.
Well, then we already have
that's
it
a
after
problem
us,
already.
so-
Yeah.
That's already an
That's
issue.
why I kind of
like-
want them on our side, because we need more scions against these temporals.
This is again just to Nigel. I think we get him to the ship and we bargain. He joins the crew and the captain strikes some names off the list.
Man, I really wish you'd say this to the whole damn gang.
Yeah.
But then he would hear.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Good plan.
spread it around.
Okay. I will in all of your heads, and to save your delicate ears, I will not yell.
I prefer actual roleplay if you don't mind.
I would love to roleplay, but
I would like you to yell
Just
all
not-
of them at him.
This direction, just like into the area.
Say it,
I
say
tend,
it
I
four
tend
separate
to I tend to
times.
look at people when I'm talking to them.
Yes, please tell me.
So I look first at
Everybody goes beside me.
I will relay in my strangled yelling. All I'm going to say to each person is, I think we should get him on the crew, and we'll go from there.
My response is going to be, he will be eyes and ears and mandibles and antenna for us when we're not on the ship.
Precisely.
It will also
Do you
be
reply?
That sounds good. And I think that the ship will likely be the safest place for him because, and then my message gets cut off halfway through because I overdo that.
I reply with the message equivalent of a thumbs up emoji.
It would be good to have a Scion assist help fight if we need against the Temporal Mystic.
And then I'll whisper.
Do you take that personally? Like,
I whisper back to your ear.
They got real
Say,
silent.
they're all on board except Ariset, who just said something insane.
I'm not surprised.
I see.
So we get back to the boat. Wait. Are
Well,
we shaking this dude?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. So you finish your
I think
device.
we're leading him back to the docks.
All right, so then I won't use the device.
Well, no,
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 do it.
by all means do that. It's okay if he they peel off.
All right, I will try to lose him.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Before
at one
we
point,
get to the ship.
At one point, you're looking for a dark alleyway, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Yeah.
All right. You reach a dark alleyway, and as you kind of like gaze down and look at it, at the far end, your elven senses notice that there is a woman who's sort of struggling and trying to scream, but there's a hand over her mouth, and like there's someone kind of grabbing her bag and like shoving her into the wall, seems like trying to rob her, and she is kind of like flailing and
I'd like to insight this to see if this is a staged coup
Yes.
or if this is a legit issue.
That's bait.
Yes.
I would never have thought of that.
Why is she down that alley?
As far as I can tell,
victim
with my
blaming.
roll of 2,
yeah, woman's getting mugged.
woman's getting mugged. I'll be like, do I get a clear visual on this person that's doing it?
They seem to be like wearing your standard kind of darker tinged clothing. They got a mask covering their face.
So the game's just gonna stop. He's gonna just put his hand like basically on Rival and Nigel, or Rival, I guess you, so because you got top Nigel. I'll be like, then he just points at it.
I'll take a look.
How far away?
I'd say about end of the alley. It's maybe
Jesus
You're on the
Christ!
road.
Has anybody rolled above double digits?
I got
Can
11.
I also
got
try
11.
insight that?
As well?
yeah, gonna be like a 30
Well,
feet.
I only have 2
I've
hands.
just seen
Yeah.
11 perception to see.
I think 30 feet. Yeah,
That's it?
it was just like down an alleyway.
Okay.
I'm gonna immediately
I don't know
start.
why everybody thinks 30 feet's not that much. It really is a decent distance.
It is.
It is.
It's 3 stories.
It's not.
Roughly.
It's basically from one end of this room to the other.
Yeah.
Like it's not.
That's not far at all.
It's sure, but it's also not like a ton.
I can see somebody at the other end pretty easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
try to insight. Yeah, this.
I was thinking they're like 100 feet away.
Okay, we're doing bad today.
What did you get?
No,
Because
we got a
9
couple.
total.
We got a couple half decent.
I got 11, yeah.
You
9
got 11.
total.
I got 12 modified.
I got a 1.
That's not great.
I mean, I'd stop everyone.
There's a woman in
I
peril.
point this way, and he looks that way.
I'm surprised I can see that.
Yeah. That's
That's all you can see.
Right.
I'm gonna start just pulling up our arcane focus and go, we're going? I'm
Why
going.
do you want to start more fights?
Is it
I'm stunned.
a
I'm
plan?
looking. I'm hoping.
What is this? Like, I'm gonna try and look for that other dude watching.
Your perception?
I'm gonna fucking shoot myself with these
I want
dice. here.
to.
Natural 20!
Finally.
You notice that there are 4 people with crossbows pointed directly into the alleyway
Waiting for
on
us
the
to go.
rooftops.
All right. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a long drag.
What are we waiting for? We should do something about this.
Let's go.
She's a plant. As you guys don't forget I have a hand on you.
Oh, yeah.
She's a plant. So why don't we? And I'll just briefly be like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. And I'll just kind of point out where they are. All right, you guys up for this?
Once they're pointed out, I think it's a little easier to tell where they are. They're still very well hidden, but you can kind of.
You guys want to take them out, or you want to just take off? Because they're gonna kind of try and take us out no matter what.
Do you think she's a part of this, or do you think she just got dragged
She's a
in?
plan.
Let's hit him on 3.
She's a plan.
1,
Okay.
2, 3.
Or we just
I cast.
I was like, we're gonna roll initiative after this short break.
I get to finally do damage to somebody.
Let's kick these guys.
Right. Let me get.
Come on, let's have some fun.
Let's get a little alley fight
Basically,
set up there.
my question
Yeah,
was,
would you
do I
like to
hit her
move
too, or do I not?
Yeah,
I think I should finish my thought on my round of it.
No. Finish it before we go into action.
Where would you like to go?
I think what we'll do is, if we want to remove that,
that?
yeah, just move that over to Adrian's side there,
I really should read the things I'm about
or
to
just
do.
destroy it. That also works.
I didn't. For the record, what I was going to say was, anything else? No.
Yeah.
Never fight in their territory.
yeah.
Right. So I'm not going in.
That decision was
Apparently,
No, we're not fighting in their territory. We're gonna hit them outside of the.
I have a casting range of 120 feet on this spell.
when I set up traps
Totally
for
fine.
people, I never set up a
So we're all in the middle of the street.
Yes, we're in the
Yeah,
middle of the
we're
street.
in the street.
There's 4 guys.
There should be a woman in a blue shirt there
Yeah.
on the street. Can I get past that, please? Yeah, there. Thank you.
I'm gonna check chat. I'm gonna kick someone. How much to kill the
Jesus.
inspector? No, we want the inspector.
Val,
We like the
Bessie.
inspector.
put these on the other
Bessie.
side of the roof.
On this
Bessie.
side?
Yeah, they're just like things to have people
Yeah.
stand on.
I just don't think.
I think Beskar will be.
Oh, you
happy
meant,
with
like,
the amount
over
of
here.
Yeah,
chaos
like
that's
for
going
minis to stand on
Yeah,
top
Beskar will
of.
be supporting the death that will be
Yeah.
coming.
All right.
Yeah.
These two can go at the far end of the
So
alley.
how are people just genuinely walking?
These
Well-
guys can go up on the rooftops.
We know
Nigel's
that
with me.
the game is between.
Yeah, I'm probably
Us?
I'm probably on point wherever my mini is.
Have it in your hand.
Don't forget Chitterswell.
Yeah, because he had for
Oh,
us
yeah,
to for him to
Chitters
have
is with
hands on
us.
both of us.
Little guy.
So game would be here.
They go on the other roof.
Here.
Maybe what we could do is if we can move
You
the
guys.
platforms to the other side.
Yeah, like on
And
the
then,
inside.
yeah. And then that way they're actually positioned more where they.
Who's this amazing
That's just
guy?
some dude walking in the street. I
Yeah,
mean,
those are just random.
That's
It's
Sam's
a
favorite
packed-
character ever.
it's a quote unquote packed street.
It's so good.
Jesus. There we go.
Yeah, I think they were on the roof, not rolling off of it.
They could pull an Imus. It's okay.
Those are roofers, probably.
Yeah,
Those are just roofers.
Yeah, they're just mad because
they're up there.
their
permits are on
permit
the
got
roof.
revoked, so they're mad.
They have to get
So
off.
I think because those of us who were doing a ranged attack at the same time should all pick one without telling the others.
Oh, I know
okay.
who I.
I know
100%.
exactly- I know
And then we
who
should
I'm
all
picking.
shoot Devin. I mean, wait,
Yes,
what?
simultaneously.
Yes, that's what
Anybody
we
want a
should do.
spicy chip?
Yes, please.
Sure.
I do, but I'm ketoing it up.
Smells like dill.
Dill.
Tastes much like dill. Well, maybe a little.
Smells like rain.
Hold on.
Smells like rain.
Hold on.
No, thanks. I'm good.
I was
you.
making dill antidotes all day, so maybe it's with my fingers.
Well, it's a very.
Yeah, maybe.
It's a very.
Dude, we're
nice,
gonna
so,
add
like, it's
bread
got
and
some
pickle
dill.
spears to their on-table menu.
That's awesome.
That's very exciting.
That's spicy.
Yeah, they are particularly spicy. Particularly spicy.
I need my
I shall
things that I
eat
can do.
5 of them at once to prep for combat.
Oh,
Because I am going into combat against my will.
you don't have to go into combat. You can just watch our backs.
Wow, if Nigel's shooting, I'm going into combat.
You just mobile artillery.
Oh, this is the 5 out of 10. I have the bomb sauce at home. I love it.
I'm really excited to do
Do you
a
have
million
the
things and watch Sam
do you have
get
the one that
jealous.
Hot One sells or the
Yeah.
real one?
The hot one ones.
Hey? I'm really excited to do a million things and watch Sam get jealous.
Totally.
I'll bring in Beyond Insanity at some point.
Oh, is that what it is?
No,
Beyond
this is
insanity.
So, do you have the one that comes in a little bottle?
No, it's a big bottle
Yeah.
called Da Bomb.
Yeah. There's Da Bomb and then there's Da Bomb Beyond Insanity. It's the one that they actually use on the show.
Oh.
They don't sell it because it's too hot.
Oh.
But I
Oh
have it.
wow, really?
They don't sell it. You can get it.
I
They
see.
don't sell it. but I have it.
Because they don't want to be
and I'll bring
liable
it
or
in.
something?
If ever you wanted to taste bleach and scorch at the same time, that's your sauce, man.
That's what I've been missing.
What
33
about
years
just
on
like-
It
this.
sounds delicious. That's what
It's
I want in my
fucking
food.
disgusting. It's also
Bomb,
ridiculously
the bomb
hot.
actually I do think tastes good.
Da Bomb, the actual sauce that they sell
Yeah.
to normal people, isn't bad. The concentrated stuff,
Oh my god.
gross.
Dude, I'm so excited to use this third level power.
Okay.
Just how fun it is.
Sorry, you were saying.
I had a
I don't remember.
question
That's
about
okay.
Druid
Must have been important.
Circle of Cultivation 3rd level.
So,
Says choose an option from the list below to determine what benefit is granted to creatures of your choice standing on the ground within the sphere. As many as I want. As many creatures of my choice as I want in the sphere can, like,
as far
benefit from the
as, I
ability.
mean, that seems to be what it says.
Sick. Okay. Cool.
What's the ability?
We'll find out.
Ooh.
I get to be support druid.
I get to be support character too this time around. Let's support
Show
together.
Show off all of our cool
I
stuff.
might just be murdering.
I mean,
I think that's-
I miscalled that out since the moment we met you.
I haven't murdered anyone.
And yet they
I've
didn't
done, like-
include you in the murder fun. Come on.
Because apparently I wasn't murdering enough or something. I don't know.
No, it's because
Too
we
unstable.
don't respect or trust you.
Yeah, we'll get there.
see.
That'll be at the very end of the campaign.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, the
it's finally
very
goes,
last
"You're all-"
episode.
It's the last line. And we like to say goodbye. Wait, you're all right.
You're
and
okay.
we're out. That's like 7 years from now.
Bacon.
And he takes it. And that's what but we close the stream too quickly, so no
Yeah.
one sees that he takes the bacon.
He
You at
reaches
least
out
know
for it
having
and
a
stream cuts.
reasonable
Yeah, we leave it ambiguous.
receptacle. Right? So it's not like on the list of possibilities. Before the receptacle, it was never going to be a thing. But
You're too worried about the
He doesn't even even metagaming.
You're
he's
too
even
worried
smart
about the
enough to
gutter
pick up on
cheese?
it.
Huh? You're concerned about the gutter cheese? Damn.
and like the sweat and everything, it was awful. It was
I'm
all-
excited to bring in the gutter cheese.
I'm excited.
Bring in the
not
gutter
excited
cheese?
to
Yeah,
taste
I-
Hey, you
the
can
gutter
eat gutter cheese.
Oh, right.
I
we
can
were
eat-
talking
I can
about,
eat bacon, too.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
I'm
so mad I
working
had
on
some.
the recipe for gutter cheese.
I wish I had brought some in. 'Cause I want to bring in like a
you
thing
found
where
a
just all you
recipe, or
bacon.
you
No,
don't?
You Googled gutter cheese.
He's not allowed.
I don't want to do that.
I'll smell the delicious bacon.
I'm making something that looks horrible, but tastes, pretty good. With
Cottage
bacon.
cheese?
Well, it's
we
cottage
know-
cheese is part of it.
Cottage
Gotta
cheese
have
tastes so
something
good
like
though.
brown.
It
Cottage
looks
cheese is great.
so
it just
gross.
looks nasty.
But cottage cheese is white, right? Which is not
You like
better
cottage cheese?
I do like
love
cottage cheese.
You can do like
As a
cottage
keto
cheese,
guy,
little
cottage
bit
cheese is my
soy
lunch.
sauce.
That's a crazy
You can get
That makes it
lactose free
horrifyingly bad.
cottage cheese.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's sorry.
It's all right.
I wanted it to be bad, but okay.
Are you lactose intolerant?
The point is for us
No,
to
I
be
just
able
can't
to
have
eat it.
dairy, but it's not actually lactose intolerant.
There's different sensitivities. Yeah.
It's like, and it's honestly
weird.
not the worst. It just gives me like a stomach ache.
It's a sensitivity to good food.
Oh.
I don't care. I eat cheese all the time. Like it doesn't. I don't really. It's only milk, really. Milk
It's okay,
and
we
like
believe you.
too much ice cream.
Unfortunately, if I have lactose, I turn inside out, so we don't want that on stream.
I know. It is kind of
You should
weird.
have it at the very end.
It is kind of
Do you
weird that
like
we drink
cottage
enough
cheese?
alcohol. Love it.
It is
How do you
very
make
weird.
it good?
Yeah.
I've had
Wow.
cottage cheese
I
once
mean,
I've always
at
considered
a really
it that way.
crappy breakfast diner.
I will
Cow's
make you
milk,
some
maybe,
cottage cheese next
but,
time you
Yeah,
come over.
cow's
Okay.
milk.
It's
yes.
not weird that we
I
drink
make
milk.
cottage cheese.
It would be
We
so
are
bad.
mammals.
Neither we
We
drink.
are
My
mammals.
milk's been
Yeah.
orange.
Yeah,
Human
I had
milk.
eggs Benny with cottage cheese on the side.
I think
We
if
don't
we
want
were
that.
still drinking human milk now, that would
Okay.
also be
So
weird.
the only reason that I don't agree with that is because if you give cats a cow's milk, they're just like, yeah, this is fucking great.
Yeah, except they are also lactose intolerant,
No, no,
so
no.
it goes really badly for them.
It's not good for them.
Yeah,
I'm
a
just saying,
cat's
like,
fart, nobody
it's-
wants that.
It's not actually that weird that we're
Well,
like,
Austin
ooh,
might.
No,
Cow
but
milk.
it's the fact that we don't. We're like there are those of us that aren't lactose intolerant. Right? That's the
Maybe we
weird
just roll
part.
initiative and end this conversation
All
here.
right.
Devin has the power. He's choosing not to.
Yeah, I think
We're not back yet. We'll get there.
Do we
We're on
wanna
break,
end
everyone,
the
by the way.
Have you ever
conversation
drank
about cow
bull's
boobs?
milk?
All right.
no.
No.
Don't.
What did you say?
I don't think I will.
Ever had what milk?
Bull's milk.
Bull's milk?
Yeah.
No.
That's what I'll bring in for his gutter cheese.
No.
Are we good?
I'm ready. I've got everything I need ready to go.
Alright.
More or
Looks
less.
like we're
Roll.
rolling initiative.
Well, hold on one second.
Oh my.
Let him
didn't
say
say
it.
I-
Let the DM
I'll take
say
my
it.
job.
Are we good?
I don't
I'm
think
ready.
it
I'm
counts.
ready completely. I'm
But he
completely
hasn't,
ready.
but he hasn't called back the show yet.
Yes.
Oh, 7.
Devin, are you ready?
I'm waiting for them to shut up.
You could ask nicely.
Shut up, bro.
All right, we're back. We're about to roll initiative, but I just wanted to take a quick moment to say these particular ne'er-do-wells that our party finds themselves mashed up against can be yours to throw at your party if you are a member of our Patreon, World of Imaria, where you can find the stat block for these particular certain insurgents of ne'er-do-welling that I'm sure we all know what they are, but if you're on the Patreon, you already know. But you can follow along as they witness the awesomeness of these stat blocks, too. Without
There we go.
further ado,
Posted them in the link.
Excellent.
Or in the thing you can.
without further ado, we are going to roll initiative.
Hoorah!
Oh, that's way
Doesn't count. That was a nice bouncing. Okay.
Could have been worse.
That sucks. 10.
I think you're going before me.
10 for game.
You know what? I've got a inspiration. I think I might want to use that this time around.
Oh, yeah.
I will. Why not? 18.
Seven.
All right. Dirty 20. Inspiration
Alright.
well spent.
Dirty 20, full mist of the game. What do we have for Imus?
15.
15.
Oh, now you want his initiative.
Yeah, right?
And rival?
21.
21.
Yeah.
Oh boy, we'll see how rival's mental state can handle this. Ariset?
6.
Well, that sounds about right.
I mean, not much if I do when I
Yeah,
roll
he
a
starts
3.
the fight and then doesn't do it.
Nigel? 7. Great. Now, I believe this combat was predicated by you were making the first move. So there are 4 folks with crossbows on the rooftop, and then there's the 2 tangoing at the end of the alleyway. It sounds like there were a bunch of ranged attacks going off. So we'll start with rival.
Yeah. I am going to, like, in a start, I like seeing all the chaos. I
You
take
do?
a step back,
Can we get the camera on?
no.
and I am shrouded in a purple glow. However, unlike last time, there's no chill associated with it.
Well, no, we don't talk to him anymore. But anyway,
Okay.
Yeah.
You start glowing purple.
so you just taking a 5-foot step back?
Yeah, and it's armor Magnus plus the health one. False one.
Oh, okay. Okay. You step back into the street. The crowd mostly hustles and bustles. They haven't really noticed anything's going on. As you start glowing purple, some of them are like, oh, God. And they just kind of meander themselves away from you.
The game says, when he notices it, he goes, we'll see if this badge works after this.
Yeah, there's starting to be some, like, round shields, random mage. But it's good. This is going to be a while before that really gets anywhere. Okay, the game.
Okay, so 3 actions. Bonus action, the metal knight's head, that's kind of like the backpack of the game, detaches and like hits the ground, and then it springs up into my 3rd level power. As a bonus action, it will be, it's called Walking Shields. I strip a piece of my apparatus to create a protective fortification as a bonus action. The fortification is a medium object that appears can appear up to 10 feet tall, 1 foot inch thick bulwark that gives a +1 armor class bonus to all allies within 5 feet of it. A small or smaller creature, which we happen to have a couple, or at least one, can use this as fortification, as half cover. The fortification can rotate, costing no movement, and it can move on the ground using my movement. So I'm going to drop this device. I'm going to take a step to the side. I'm going to drop this device right in the middle of us all.
Okay.
So everyone around us gets +1 AC. As this big fortification like blocks, it's like little pieces of metal are shrinking out and like just kind of in front of you. It doesn't seem like much, but that little plate is giving you like a bonus, and it looks like it's like living metal that's trying to protect you, but it's like all weird. And he's like, you just see it, and he's just like pushing buttons and things are contracting. That was the bonus action.
That's cool.
I'm going to then fly up, and as an action, expend a charge to blast a. You see, with some of the metal that's left open, a compartment opens, and this chain goes like scorpion style into this guy here. All right, and I'll make. I think it's an attack roll. Sorry, I have to skirt back down to that power.
Oh, this is. I know which one this is. Yeah.
This is a shock hook, whatever it's called. Shotgun. Okay. As an action, I make a melee attack within 15 feet. If I fly up, he's within 15 feet, right?
If you fly up, yeah.
Okay, so I'll fly up and get over here. Oh, sick. 19, 2021, 25 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 lightning damage. This is essentially.
It's similar to lightning.
Lightning lure, yeah, it's very close. So he's gonna take 8 lightning damage, can't make opportunity attacks until the start of its next turn. In addition, it must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pulled 10 feet in a straight line toward the apparatus. So I just kind of lean forward.
17.
That will pass.
Okay, so he just like grabs onto the roof as
He's hanging on. I'm just like, shocking him to death, and then I'll just pull it back. Ching. And then I will.
The jig is up!
I will then fly back down beside the apparatus, and that's my actions.
Okay.
Just action, bonus action. Done.
Imus!
And he'll say, when he lands back down, he'll be like, stay close, this thing will protect you.
Did you actually take your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he casts spells.
Okay.
So far, the only 2 people that are affected by it are Ariset, that's cool, and the, no, I'm kidding. Ariset and the bug.
And Seyval.
Yeah,
Seyval's
way
connected
back
to it.
here.
Seyval, sorry, that's right. That's right.
Why am I so far back? Okay.
Because we were walking down the streets.
Okay.
Like,
Oh,
we're still in the street.
It's fine. I'll move up.
Yeah.
Don't engage with high ground. Just finishing my earlier.
Are you on Imus?
Yeah.
Well, then technically you'll be here. You'll be in the same space, and so that space is open for when Seyval runs up.
Yeah. And you're knocking an arrow right now?
Nope.
No. Okay.
My hand is in my nut sack.
Horrible idea. Okay, well, having had my hand forced once again, I will run up and
You gonna jump off?
Yeah.
I will.
No, sorry. I'm staying on him.
Yeah. I will run. How far is this? This is 10
You can get right up to the girl if
30
you want.
feet.
Yeah, I can get up to the girl. but
Okay,
not
well,
the
I say
guy
this is a
behind her.
good question because I want to jump up from him, but I don't want. Like, I don't know how the initiative thing works because if he walks forward, am I just like frozen in time until I can take my turn?
So in theory, you have to like ready to jump. Since this is kind of like the first round and we're all kind of like prepping for
Yeah.
the combat, I would let you decide.
Because basically,
Just
I would have
remove
counted down
yourself.
3, 2, 1.
Because
1, 2, 3,
technically
and then I would have jumped.
Yeah, because
straight
technically
up.
you initiated. I would allow you to have
Okay,
like
that's-
moved
yeah.
right at that last.
So I'm going to jump straight up as you leave. But-
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm doing. That's a horrible position.
It's
As a
fine. You can
rogue?
stab the woman
You're not
who
in a
looks like
kill
she was
box.
being mugged.
Well, these jackasses shot from high ground, so we're going for it. That's gonna probably miss.
You're talking to the lady.
She's the only one I can get to.
Help me! Help me! Runs up. I got you. Slits her throat. Stabs through her to get to the other
Yeah,
end.
that's right.
Well, no. The problem is I don't know who she is. Right.
That's right from
I don't know what she's
Helsing.
doing.
He just shoots through the policewoman to get to the guy holding her cat.
So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to grapple her,
Okay.
but it's going to fail because it's a 7.
Well, no, she makes a
She
save.
makes a
No,
save
she
against
makes a
your
save.
I don't.
DC.
I know.
Your DC is low though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like-
It's not super great.
Like,
Your DC is 8.
Well, it's 8 plus proficiency
21,
minus.
so-
2.
Oh, yeah.
So
It's 8.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, so you
Doesn't matter.
reach out to grab, and she like with an agility very unlike what was originally
Okay.
just happening. She just moves out of the
at
way.
least it answers the question. And then what I'll do is I'll roll on the fail forward table.
Oh, nice. What's this power?
This is the Desperado Rogues fail forward. I'm gonna throw it in the dice tray this time. So on a failure, this can be done, I believe, proficiency times a day. I'll double check. I get to roll a d6, which basically turns the failure into at least a mild success, anywhere from a mild success to like a rousing success. So I rolled a 6, which is misjudged malarkey. You gain advantage on the next ability check you make before the end of your next turn, and the target of your missed attack can't attack you unless there is no other target until the end of your next turn. So she may not attack me.
Because there are other
Okay.
targets.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what does this look like as you kind of run forward? And she like immediately evades your grapple.
Yeah. So in effect, I'm going up. I'm attempting to grapple her, grab onto her as she's moving deftly away from me.
She smells the gutter cheese.
That's right.
Help me! Ew, not you.
I whisper in Thieves' Cant just enough to make her think that I might possibly be one of them.
I see. So she's not sure
She
if
will
you're.
be unsure until the end of my next
Takes
turn.
about 6 seconds for her
After
to
which she
figure
will
out.
be very sure.
But for now,
Little doubt.
just not to figure. Wait.
She has no doubt about at least 2 of you. She has a little doubt.
And this
about
is just her, to be
Just
fair.
her.
Everyone else
Well, she would be the only one that
is
heard it.
fully aware
Yeah.
that you're probably.
Well, I obviously can't shout that I'm part of her
Got it.
team because
Yes.
then the people that I'm with would know.
That's right.
It's a covert.
Oh
thing.
yeah, I guess Imus is kind of like. Yeah, you wouldn't really be able to do that because that might actually cause confusion.
Right. Well, I mean,
If you shouted, "Hello, wait, I'm with you, not them," your own party might be like, "Wait,
Right.
wait, is he
Right, I
is
mean,
he
this
telling
is
the
not-
truth? Like, is it?
Well,
Is this a setup? Like,
Yeah. So like, this is a like.
yeah, okay.
I
with you.
believe the Imus long con.
The long con, the extremely long con.
But also in
I'm
Thieves'
as
Cant
long
because
gone.
I'm assuming that these are diamond skull or something like it.
Gotcha. Yeah. The guy who was holding the woman, quote unquote, hostage, produces from his belt a set of pipes, and he just goes. As you hear the sound of rats scurrying and flowing, and the ground kind of shakes slightly. If you want to go ahead and just throw these in the alleyway, thanks.
ROUS's
him,
rodents
or-
of unusual size.
Nearby him?
Could be
or-
Yeah, where?
Yes, just like around him. Yeah.
Okay.
Could be a coincidence.
Good for what I'm doing.
Always attack the enemy in their kill box.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I'm
I
saying on
put
the
up a
streets.
defensive force for this, but you ran
No,
away.
you're standing on the street because you're a coward.
Or
Now-
because I haven't taken my turn yet, and I have. A
This
lot
is
of
the
range.
question. Like the 4 of them with the crossbows.
Yeah.
I mean, you just present such a beautiful target.
May I argue
But the
we
guy you
surprise
hit.
rouse them?
that I got one with a hook first. Like, they wouldn't be as ready to shoot the first person in the alley. I think.
That's a
They're
fair. That's
they're
a fair
ready.
point.
Never mind.
I
Yeah,
think.
you're right.
I think they probably would, kind of like about with the bow with the crossbows as soon as you did that.
I'm definitely trying to take the shot.
Yeah.
Or
I
at
think-
least.
I think we'll get 2 shots on you to start with. We'll see how they go. They will not be made an advantage because you actually did see them. So this is just gonna be. Oh god, that dice is gone. Let's just be a straight shot. Seven.
No.
Right. The other one will take a shot. His crossbow jams.
Perfect.
So I should have brought the pistol. The other 2 are going to fire at you then.
The other 2?
Yeah.
Cowards.
Oh my god, it's like 2.
It is very intense.
Relatable.
Rough, and there's right beside each other.
13.
Negative.
Yeah.
That barely hits rifle.
Yeah.
Damn! Burn!
The woman is confused. So that's kind of her thing.
It's like, how you doing?
The 4
I mean,
on
she's
top.
welcome to make an attack, just not against me.
Yeah, well, there isn't much else for her to really go
I
for.
mean, she can run up to them.
That would be stupid. Running into the enemy?
Yeah.
You don't run into the enemy.
Cut to after the thing.
Solution. I have a solution.
I think this is Devin's first combat.
It's a-
I think she's gonna pull out a hand crossbow though, and fire at the game.
At
Makes
disadvantage.
sense.
Yes, because she's next to you, and even though she doesn't necessarily know, but this will be a one way for her to find out.
Her
You're
confusion.
awkwardly in the way, and she
You
doesn't
are
want to
very-
shoot
yeah.
you.
Right.
14.
Normally, yes, but the +1 from the apparatus, the walking
So it-
wall, I'm like, ooh, nice. As it hits, it kind of moves away the armor piece, and you just see.
Which you light off of the spark.
Yeah, I
from
light off the
arrow.
spark. yes, I light off a spark.
You get inspiration, sir.
Yeah,
That was
that's great. Well done. That's a really good visual.
The
That's
4 on
funny
top
as
of the roof
fuck.
are going to attempt to duck down, take cover, and hide.
Okay.
Okay.
Cowards.
What are they, keymasters?
They're rogues, if that's what you're getting at.
Oh, so like a rogue.
Otherwise known as a coward, yes.
Okay. Wait till you play a rogue.
All right. he's
Aren't
gonna-
rogues supposed to charge into kill boxes?
That's what I'm learning.
When I get hurt, you can ask that question.
It's true, actually.
Okay. They're all pretty well hidden, I gotta tell you. Yeah. So they take cover and they hide down behind the rooftops, dropping from sight, which means they can't see you either, but neither can you see them. At which point the rats are gonna lunge towards Imus. So there's gonna be 3 rat attacks.
No. Well, maybe.
Well, I mean, that's like kind of the
Yeah,
most.
that's
2
kinda
small
good,
ones and the
yeah.
1 big one.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. All right. We've got a 21,
Yeah, that'll hit.
24,
Good.
Damn it.
Oddly enough.
and a 17.
Yeah.
All 3 are going to get you.
Damn it.
So a grand total of 15 piercing damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to need a Constitution saving throw.
This is why you don't attack enemies without knowing what's going on. Con is
We all
failed.
stayed back. You're the one who ran off.
Right.
No, you all. Well, you didn't, but
One
these 2
person-
shot.
No,
You,
he did the
uh,
spell and he just shot.
Yeah.
You don't.
And you were shooting.
Rain.
Not yet.
Shot us in
yeah.
combat.
You don't feel so good, and the one of the big rats seems to be foaming at the mouth as
Yeah.
it bit into you,
That happens.
and
rat.
your wound is getting a little. It's looking
Dude,
a little
it's a rat.
not
The
great.
foam adds to the gutter cheese.
Well, maybe.
Wound foam.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh God!
Wound foam, gutter cheese, and pocket bacon.
I'll give it a shot.
That's a
At this
meal.
point, I think I'm glad that I'm not privy to this anymore.
Just to be on the safe side. Okay, because they have pack tactics, one of those was a critical hit.
God.
So you actually
Since
take
when?
giant rats. They have pack tactics.
Rats have pack tactics.
That's like the one
don't-
thing
I don't
rats
like
are
the-
known
I don't-
for
I don't like
is
the rules.
doing well as a pack.
Remember the
Or-
rats and
No,
Deadliest?
I meant when. Since when is it a critical? I assume you gave them advantage. Is how they.
Yes.
Pack tactics
Okay,
has
I
to
just
do with-
rolled
I was going
my
to say
advantage.
pack tactic has
No, it's not
nothing to do with
no, it's not a
critical
second
hits.
attempt. No, I happened to roll a crit on the second die
Yes.
roll, which means that you take an additional 4 piercing damage.
Okay. I am down.
Okay. Down goes Imus.
All right.
But that is the end of the rats, so it's Seyval's turn.
Oh, you are ruining my plans.
It's okay. We know that
It's
Erisek
okay,
can
you
heal.
already ruined my plans.
I.
So,
Let's go to
change
the
my plans.
ships.
Seyval is going to do the action that she had planned to do before, which means she'll have to move kind of next to the giant. Oh, Nigel's not there. I'm taking Nigel's spot.
No, Nigel is
So
there.
is there.
I'm
Didn't
10
Nigel
feet.
fall-
I'm
Yeah.
15 feet in the air.
Nigel's 15 feet in the air.
Sure.
I'm taking this spot. So,
Oh, because you're
Seyval.
gliding.
Yeah. Well,
It's
Soon
weird
to be.
because it's not
it's
your
weird 'cause
turn.
timing,
Yeah.
but I jumped
Yeah,
5
yeah.
feet off of his shoulder, so I'm 15 feet.
So, I'm still
You're
gonna.
doing the Matrix thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna continue to do the things that I have. So, first establishing thing, I have at the beginning of the morning, like consistently been expending one of my wild shapes to summon my little guy.
Yes.
That is just to
Little spider.
confirm that my spider friend is established. Second, I am going to use my action to cast Moonbeam. So, Seyval
my
is
God.
going to
This is going to be great.
step forwards, raise her paw, and her eyes get the faint glow to them, and her fur starts emitting that like pollen-y golden glow as a like spindle of light expands into this 5-foot radius, so
Making sure
10
this is
feet
happening in the
across.
What's happening in the alleyway?
I'm just glad that I'm
And-
not going to look like I'm with them when the cops come.
Notably, I am using one of the Renacona crystals as my mana draw
Okay.
from my bag.
Okay.
So I am drawing my second level spell slot from the
I
crystal
like that you're
and not from
legally
the
casting the spell, even though.
Look, I feel the tree kind of not forced, but exposed me to the pain of this land. I'm not going to contribute to it.
Sure.
My
So
gun didn't kill.
I have a-
The bullet killed.
So, using the Renacona crystal, I cast Moonbeam right between the woman and the man
guy.
And the guy.
Yeah.
I don't know if I
I think
catch
you can
any
get a rat
rats.
in there. You can get a rat in there.
I try to get
'cause
a
I think
rat
it's a
in there.
10-foot
Yeah,
space.
it's
so
a
you can,
10-foot
you can get a
space,
rat
yeah.
and the two of them.
So they, first of all,
Are they shapeshifters?
are they shapeshifters? If any of them are
No, they are
shapeshifters,
not.
they return to their original
not.
form.
The rats turn into dragons.
The rats become were-rats. No. Can you imagine?
Secondly, I need all of them to make a DC 13 Constitution save. And I will roll damage.
Oh, that's not bad. Let's see here. Well, the rat did pretty good, actually. Its con save is a 17.
Oh, wow.
And the two of them got a 12 and a 20.
So the 12 is the only failed one.
Got
So
it.
the failed one will take 11
the lady.
damage. Will take 11 damage. Radiant.
Okay.
And 11 radiant damage, and then the ones who saved take half as much.
So, like, 5.
5, yeah, I believe. It's rounded down, yeah.
Ooh, that rat's not looking great.
And, okay, also on my turn,
I'll say the rat is mostly burnt fur at this point. It's like
It's a hairless rat.
it's like a hairless rat. It's like all patchy. It's like smoking. It's like it's alive, but it's not happy. It's not having a good day. It's looking pretty near death. That was a lot for a
So-
giant rat.
feeling that surge of mana from the Renacona crystal and the excess of it that doesn't get directed into the spell naturally is really nice. And
Yeah, it feels
Seyval kind of steps forward, puts the staff down, and a burst centered here. Like, I'm catching Imus in the edge of it and keeping some to the rest. You see any moss, any like greenery growing in the
Small
cracks.
little green plants begin to grow through the cracks of the
Yes.
pavement.
Actually, just for fun, because I know there's actually ruling for this. 1d6. All plants grow 6 inches in height in a 10-foot radius sphere.
So all the little like moss and like grass and little tiny clovers and stuff.
That's so crazy.
6 inches.
As
Damn.
I use the excess mana from this
Collected
casting
too
of a
much.
second level spell to use Terrain Suffusion, the third level ability of the oh my god, I'm forgetting words. Cultivator subclass for Druid from Imaria. And in this sphere, I am selecting all of us as and Chitter as as
By the way, he's
creatures
currently not
affected.
combatant because he's not even sure what's happening yet.
What's the
okay.
point of this guy?
After the first round, he'll be aware of what's going on, but you didn't include him in your plans.
So I'm
pretty
centering
open.
it. Essentially, it's this circle here, like on the map.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
But
pretty
it,
much.
like it catches Imus in it as well. All creatures that I select within that circle have, and I'm expending one of my hit dice as well to add an extra effect.
Okay.
So within that circle, you have a +1 bonus to your armor class.
Oh my god, between you and I?
Yeah.
Let's go.
And if you cast a spell that restores hit points, one creature of your choice targeted by the spell regains an additional 1d6 hit points.
I guess you're targeting him, or
So that will be when I heal him,
Okay.
which will be
Oh,
next turn.
is it-
Or you.
Yeah, so I can get the benefit of if I
You
go
get
to pick
it if
him
you
up.
go in to pick him up. Yep. Because it's that entire circle there.
Okay.
healing word or whatever.
Yeah, I mean that's the plan.
Okay.
Sure, I must love that.
And
I was just
that
gonna choose to
is-
not
Is that it for
realize it
Seyval?
was me.
I
feel
am
like.
going to, I'm going to stay somewhat around that contraption.
As long as you were 5 feet within it, you get its benefits, and
Oh,
it's
fantastic.
it's half cover for you. Which
And
is
I'm
plus
small, yeah,
3?
that's +3.
Yeah.
Cool. That is
No,
it for me.
+2 is half cover.
Plus 2.
Actually, hold on. I'm going to move, actually, just for flavor, because I think I can get there. I'm going to be crouched under the game. I will
That's
be
fine.
in the
That's
same
fine.
space as you.
That's fine. Oh,
Sure.
howdy.
Notably,
Those ears are tickling.
Look like
Hey, oh, put those ears down.
I'm saving my bonus action because I can use it to take the help action for you if I'm in your space. There we go. That's my turn.
Nigel.
All right, I have leapt off your shoulders. How tall are you?
6, 7 feet.
Okay, so I leap because I have the squirrel thing called scurry, so it is always assumed I've taken a 10-foot run. So I jump my strength score, or my strength modifier, sorry, +3. So I jump 5 feet in the air off of that. And while I'm in the air, my hand was in my pouch. I pulled out a shiny silver acorn that I kind of just let go a little bit higher up in the air this direction. And when it gets to about here,
Yeehaw! Let's go, baby!
psionically it shoots towards. I assume I'm high enough I can see them duck down.
What's your... Yeah.
Because I'm
You're what, 10
7
feet? You're
plus,
what, 10
I'm
feet
12
in the air?
feet in the
12
air.
feet in the air? They will have cover, but yes.
Okay, are they lying down?
Yeah.
So I'd have advantage.
No, you have disadvantage. because they're lying
Disadvantage
down.
because they're prone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Disadvantage and cover, that's fine. So yeah,
And both
Hey,
the ones
don't
in the
use that.
alley
No, use
are
this.
perfectly.
Yeah, there's rats
Fine
and all
targets.
kinds of shit in there.
that's
If,
true.
if you'd prefer an easier target.
That is true. I guess I could, as I'm jumping, see Imus fall,
Yeah.
and then send it that way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I will shoot the woman, because she
Sure.
is clearly
Yeah, yeah.
bad now.
Go for it.
Oh,
You don't get this.
you don't have
advantage
disadvantage
anyway.
anymore.
Damn,
Well,
that was
no,
a
to keep
20.
it. Okay. It's like the dice to keep. Your dice is the one to keep. But
No, I'm not. That would be cheating, Austin. I rolled a natural 20
No,
on
as
one
long as
dice
it's
and then
consistent.
something
Right.
else
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
other.
no, yeah.
not as long as it's consistent.
What'd you get?
That's not.
I don't know because Austin just picked it up.
Oh, you got a 9.
14.
19, says Austin.
This is a little silver acorn.
Yeah.
So it whizzes directly towards her, and her eyes go a bit wide as it comes right for her, and she realizes she doesn't have enough time to get out of the way as it stops mid in front of her face and hits the ground.
Okay. So with that, what did it miss?
No. Or sorry, yes, technically.
Was it mana? Was it mana weaving or was it
There was no mana weaving whatsoever.
Sonics?
It just stopped midair and hit the
Okay.
ground.
Oh.
So, do I would I have any concept of because I have the thing where I can basically try and hit again.
You can do that, yeah. You just seem to hit something like some solid force right in the air between like her eyes.
Okay, then I will
like
try.
it was this close to her.
I will try and I will use ricochet shot and try and hit again.
Go for it.
So basically, it hits that, bounces to the ground, whips around in the air, and then it's going to come from a different angle towards her.
Go for it.
Make a new attack.
visual.
Same position.
Silver acorn. Death.
Oh, it does have to be against a different target, so it's going
Oh,
to
okay,
go.
you can hit the other guy then.
Yeah,
But
that's
it's
the
actually
blind
going to wrap
sniper.
all the way
version, yeah,
around and come from behind him.
Sounds good.
All the class was inspired.
No.
Oh, is it?
8.
That's cool.
Okay, he. Whoa!
And then I will glide. And I will glide onto the roof, but I'll be on the side of it here.
Okay, there should be more of those things on the other roof over there. Yeah.
And then I'm going to scurry around to this side so that these two guys who are like looking
Can't
that
see
way
what name you lose.
can't necessarily see.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
He's,
So
he's
they're
the
going
one holding
5
them in
feet
air.
up and then over. So, and I'm going to get as far this way. I think I can make it all the way over here.
Okay.
So I'm looking down.
You can
this-
definitely see them now. Like it's pretty
Yeah.
obvious where they are.
Okay.
Okay.
And that is all.
Ariset.
I have a question,
Yes.
Rules, about Renacona. When I cast using it, is it that I'm replenishing my spell slot, or is it that I can use it in exchange of a spell slot? Because in current rules, that is a very big difference.
Is it?
Yes, because it allows me to double spell. Because it's based off of expended spell slots on a
Is it
turn.
really?
Yes, that is the ruling.
Technically, it replenishes your spell slot.
Okay. Okay. Oh, thank you very much. So I will
Get within 5 feet of my
step
apparatus.
forward to here. And so, okay, I can't double spell this turn. That is fine. I will instead just cast Killing Word to heal our downed companion.
Did anyone else
I
think
heard
he said
killing word. Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
heard killing word too.
Oh,
That's
we
what
all
I
Oh.
killing word. It's on stream.
Yeah.
Killing word.
Yeah.
Also, just are you within my?
So
I
take 2
should
death
be.
saves.
I'm stepping forward.
Okay, got
I'm
it.
like, it's a
Like-
little aggressive, but okay. It's on brand.
Yeah. On brand.
And I'm just gonna cast Power Word Kill.
You're in.
Power word,
Okay.
killing word.
You're good.
I don't think.
Extra D6.
Power word, liquefy.
Does it make any noticeable thing that's happening to me?
You are now the
That
You feel well. You don't use mana, but
No.
there is a notable suffusion of mana in the 10-foot radius.
Please, when you
space.
get up, go. Oh! As you sit up.
Next character is an undead
like-
cleric that doesn't know other people take damage from negative energy.
I think that sphere would also just be particularly noticeable just because we're in Trifalcon. So
Yeah.
a sphere of mana infused.
Yeah,
Terrain
you're
is
lucky he's
very-
got a deputy badge. There's going to be some discussions.
But that is 11
amazing.
points of healing.
I'm
I mean,
technically
technically,
putting
you're,
more back
I was going
into
to say,
the earth
you're
than I
technically
took.
healing the land.
Yes.
I don't think they're going to see it that way.
Also, notably, my spider actually has a different initiative than me, and it's 3.
Sounds good.
Cool. Thank you.
And can I get the Pied Piper and our damsel in distress
Yes.
to please both make me charisma saving throws as the air around them starts to warp? As I
Rend their timelines.
Ah, okay.
Charisma saves.
yes, as I'll just distort the veil.
Buddy got a 17.
Okay, sure.
She
Yep.
got a 10.
She fails for I believe it's D6.
D6 at level 3, level 5 goes to 2, I think.
Increases by a D6 when you reach levels 5 and 6. Okay, so it's just a base D6 still.
May have played a Chronomancer in my time.
She takes 1 psychic damage.
Have that effect on women, do you there, buddy?
Doesn't seem to mind that loud noise.
It's far away from it. The distance is the issue.
I can't get farther away from you.
No, but you could show it into the middle of the area.
I don't believe them.
That's fair.
Okay.
Are you,
Are you gonna back up to be within 5 feet of the apparatus?
it doesn't matter.
It gives you +1 to your AC. That's a
where
huge
I'm-
difference.
So where's I'm standing?
You get 2 then.
Either I'm in one or the other.
Aren't
or,
they connected?
No.
Oh,
It's either I'm getting both for where I am, or I'm getting one, and it doesn't kind of matter.
that's fine.
But you're the only one that told me, actually, in all fairness, that I get any bonuses by standing here. So
You can
I
stand in
will-
front of it if you want.
No, I mean, presumably I would try and hide behind something
Yeah.
because I don't believe that it will come out from behind me.
Sorry, you're
to protect
hiding?
me. No, I'm standing. I'm not taking the hide action.
Let it be known that
It
I'm
is
not the only one that
protecting-
runs and hides.
It is protecting my shins.
It's weird being in this costume, but
Protecting your
Dover hides a lot too.
shins.
still, okay, he does.
Dovik stands in the back a lot.
Behind his masculinity.
Hide is a
Dover
strong.
hides the second most. Yeah.
I don't take the hide action.
You can't.
I
It's a
can.
waste of action.
Whose turn is it next?
Now it's the spider.
It's the spider. The spider's gonna skitter forwards, climb onto
itsy
Imus,
bitsy
and then take the hide
spider.
action in Imus's cloak.
Sounds great.
I don't know if I should roll a stealth for him or not.
Yeah, that's how the hide action works.
He's also just on Imus. +4 to stealth, so 16.
Okay.
I mean, it is tiny.
Do you notice him with a
Spider's
16?
expensive.
You're barely conscious.
Probably not.
Okay, rival. You're
Little
glowing
bit.
purple. Guards have been alerted to your presence.
Imus? Imus! And I'm gonna run into the alley.
God.
Somebody's not a coward.
Well, he's got a nice spell boost, keeping him well protected.
He's not getting hurt.
And you have another +1 to AC now.
Or just one.
And I'm gonna stab a rat.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Big rat. Stab the big rat.
One of them is looking
Who's
very
a rat and what is
Yeah,
he
you going
do
for
to
the
you?
hurt one?
I think
Whichever
he's
one's in
closest.
front of me.
The giant rat.
The giant,
foamy
the
rat.
real big, the foaming one is in front. Is directly in front.
You go for the foaming one.
Sounds good.
If Imus had regained consciousness and seen you all just standing at the end of the alley,
Probably would have gone a little crazy.
ranged person, right?
19 to hit.
Oh
Ranged
yes.
person. Ranged person.
Excellent.
yeah, if you
Support
guys had
druid.
told me that you were all going to be ranged, I might not have gone with a rogue, but here we
You
are.
could be
I
ranged
could
well.
wild shape,
9
but like,
damage.
You skewer the rat.
Who's dead?
It's foam just spewing all over the place, and it is dead.
Nice.
yay.
One rat down.
D-E-D. Dead.
Exactly.
Dead rat.
It's good spelling.
Anything else?
Your SMRT.
I think that's all.
Okay, the game.
Object interact. Holographic image. The round shield's icon goes up and starts spinning around above me. And I yell, official business. Nothing to be worried about. So I got this round shield logo spinning
Okay.
above me, and then it kind of dissipates. So that everybody in the street should see,
They do.
right, that the badge has been spun up.
They
And
just leave.
there we go.
Nice.
Except that one guy with the drinks. He sticks around to watch.
He's just like,
cool.
he's just like, all right.
All
Oh,
right.
look at the Backstreet Boys giving us musical backup.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I can help.
Oh, we got 3.
Oh damn.
In a second drunkard. Oh, boy.
All
The
right.
crowd seems to disperse. You do still hear the sound of like round shields on their way, but
That's fine. I'll be able to talk to them later.
Yeah,
All right.
it's
So
gonna
twin
take a
crossbows come
little
out, and I'll aim at the rats and stuff that are around Imus to try and clear off some of the debris,
so sounds good.
the debris. I'll take a shot. Does the help action give me advantage?
Yes.
Do you want to give me the help action, Seyval? I'm
yeah.
taking a shot. Do you
Yeah,
want to give me
sorry,
a help action? Sorry.
Double checking.
I was figuring.
So
is,
help
it,
action-
is that for the whole turn?
Just for your first attack.
Just for one attack, yeah.
All right, so there's 2. Let me get the. I can see the
Yeah, you
minis
got
here.
2
thanks to-
rats.
2 rats. One is like on death's door,
Yes.
and the other
Yeah.
one is not on death's door.
Correct. It's uninjured.
And they're frothing and biting on this dude. The
Oh.
girl, how's she doing?
She's looking badly hurt. She's looking injured. She doesn't look too good.
I'm like tucked behind your leg, and I'm gonna point at the rat that I didn't hit with the moonbeam, and just let you know that one's uninjured to give you the help action on hitting.
That one?
But
That
can you
one
do
is
it as
the
an 80s villain sidekick?
Yeah, can you do it with your ears underneath me?
Gang, he's our man. He can't do it no again.
Now, here we go. Crossbow bolt number 1.
Get like leaf pom-poms.
Oh, that's so
Hold up a target like that.
Does a 14 hit it?
The rat, yes.
Yes. All right. And DiMaggio, crossbow bolt. Crossbows are D6, hand crossbows. 6 damage to the uninjured rat.
Okay.
Still alive?
It's like bleeding out, flailing as his blood is pouring everywhere.
Might as well put the second shot on him. Why not? That's probably gonna miss. I don't get the help action the second time, right?
No.
That's missing then. It's below 10.
Okay, then yes.
2 crossbow bolts gone. That was my
The
action.
rat starts flailing about as blood sprays out of the injury.
I will, as a bonus action. So these guys are behind they can.
So the 2 of them are currently stuck in a moonbeam, but they will obviously be moving out of that on their turn.
Okay, I'll just hang tight where I am.
Okay. After the game, it's Imus. You are conscious, I believe.
You have 11
You just see Quarles swinging past you. I got your back, buddy.
So
You hear the sound of a rat
I
squealing in
will
pain.
stand up to start with, obviously. So everybody that I can attack would result in damage to me because of the moonbeam, right?
No, you can attack them. You,
You
just
can
can't
attack them.
enter the space.
Don't walk into where they're standing.
Well, as a rogue, it helps to have advantage. So,
Actually, hold on. A creature makes a save when the spell area moves into its space when it enters the spell area or ends its turn.
Yeah, so don't enter.
Yeah,
As long as he doesn't
You
enter
can
the
shuffle
space.
around them.
Yeah, you could.
without getting opportunity attacks.
Around them
No.
doesn't mean
The
you
woman
leave
would be able
there.
to attack him.
And the rat.
If it's a 10-foot sphere and I'm moving around people, it draws
Yeah.
the opportunity.
It will,
So,
Can
yeah.
you steady aim?
You could
I can. It's just I can't do anything else. Then it's fine.
you
I
still
mean, I'll
get sneak attack though, even if you just attack.
It's not
you
within, it's
have
not within 5 feet of an
this-
ally.
Yeah, Rival's
No.
there.
Rivals.
Rival's not within
Oh, Rival's
5.
back.
Rival
Right,
has to be within 5 feet to
Yeah,
hit the rat.
Rival's not within of the rat.
to hit the rat.
Oh,
yeah.
there was
No,
a rat.
But he killed that rat.
He killed, no, there was a rat. He
killed
killed
the
it.
rat.
I am within 5 feet diagonally. I don't know if that
No, it's
counts.
5
No,
feet of
it's
an enemy.
of them. It's
Oh,
it's
the
fine.
enemy, okay.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You were
It's
within 5
fine.
feet of the rat you killed.
We're
Correct,
all
I would
good.
not be in 5 feet of either
Yes.
of
We're all
those.
good.
Yep.
We're all good. So I will just do a normal attack.
Okay.
On. I think the rats are potentially the bigger problem here.
I mean, they're the ones that got you.
Heavily injured, so
Sorry?
they're both heavily injured.
They are both heavily
yeah, that's
injured.
kind of what I'm thinking.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Everyone's minimum damage will probably kill either rat. Like they're so badly
yeah.
hurt.
I'm gonna lay into the rat to my left to start with. That's not a D20.
Well, same roll.
Didn't matter.
Well, you get to move forward if you'd like.
Well, yeah, I can do that, and I suppose I
Wait,
will.
don't you have advantage on your next attack?
Also, you have
That was against
Yes.
that person, I think.
It was, no, it was until. Yeah.
He gets advantage on his next D20 test. So yes.
It's a check, yes. So
Ability check.
ability check, which is not an attack. But I do get.
That would have been his saving throw.
No.
No.
Wouldn't have.
Ability check.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I do still get to Nick.
Yes.
So I will hit the other rat for it's like a 21.
It's dead.
All right. Cool. That would be this guy. He's gone. And then I will bonus action. No, I won't. Yes, I will. I will bonus action disengage and move back. Where is the moonbeam?
So the moonbeam's right in between these two.
Yeah.
So it's centered
They're in the middle
so
of
that it's on them. If you
Well, now that I've taken,
if you step back, you'll still be in my terrain's fusion to get the benefits.
yeah, I'll probably just step back 5 feet then.
If you hug a house, the other group won't be able to shoot you.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a good point.
There you go.
Yeah,
Back to
Good
the
call.
wall, buddy.
good call. Whoa, whoa.
Ooh.
I was temporarily on top of your. On
your
my hammer.
on your hammer.
My hammer.
It's hammer time.
Little uneven.
All right.
there.
Anything else for?
No, I don't think so.
All right.
I guess I can fail forward, but I'm not going to because
Yeah,
I
you
only
don't
had the nick, and I only get a couple of them a day. So
Yeah. Okay.
They're addicting.
they're good. It's just I think I'll probably need it when whatever the hell's going on with the bite sets in. Do I?
Don't laugh like that.
Oh, it's definitely a thing.
But I'm not getting any damage from it.
No.
I will just need medicine later.
You'll just become a were-rat later.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
have
You'll need to make a medicine check as an
might
action
be
to
it.
determine what.
Well, hell. Yeah. Okay, I'll do that later. It's fine.
All right. So we've got 4 guys on the rooftops with crossbows.
I'm still presenting myself like, come at me.
Yeah, we'll get the 2 guys nearest you to take a shot out. Now, they were hidden from you, so they will have advantage on this shot. Okay, that might help. 18.
That'll hit.
Okay. Thanks to the fact they have advantage, that's 12 piercing damage
Is that from both, or is that just
from the first guy.
Okay?
That's
a lot.
gross.
Yeah,
The
there's
rose.
4 of them, eh?
Well, advantage certainly helps with sneak attack.
Yes, it does.
Oof. There we go. Thanks to this advantage, I've now got a 24 to hit.
That misses.
Yeah.
Ooh. Damn. And we're looking at.
We told him this wasn't Deadliest Dungeon, right?
It's good. It's good for us to get it. It's customary for the game to go down in every fight.
10 piercing damage from the second attack.
Okay. Not dead yet.
Rivals just sort of moved in and you killed a rat.
I sure did.
Both of us have only attacked the rats.
One of them knows that Nigel's up there because you were not stealthy about.
I
I
flew to this. Basically, if you
Right.
were on the other side, I flew to there, and then I crawled
Right,
around.
I
like
understand that, but you were not stealthing.
That. Well, no,
So
but I also wasn't like I'm also a small.
I understand,
squirrel.
but
I
they're
wasn't,
like aware of the battlefield and they're paranoid. So, the guy up there is going to know you're up there. He's going to whirl around, drawing a dagger, and he's going to come for you. But first, he's going to throw a small bead down at the ground in front of your face. If I can get a dexterity saving throw, please.
For me, okay.
As smoke begins to billow out in front of your face.
13.
There's a bright, blinding flash. You bring your hand up to cover your eyes, just in the nick of time.
Good.
As soon as you lower your hand, he's coming at you with a dagger. But you're not blinded. You can see him,
Hooray!
so he doesn't have advantage.
Okay.
He trips on a shingle and nearly falls off the roof as he slides past.
Better to hit you.
Whoa,
Miss you than not me.
And it kind of a bounce, keeps his dagger up at the ready and starts reaching for another one of those little beads. And then the other one up there is going to move to help his buddy. Oh my god. As he begins to make his way over, he goes for a swing with his dagger. As you duck out of the way, he then goes to backhand it and then nearly falls off the roof as he has to grab onto one of the shingles to steady himself back up again. As they kind of begin to flank you on either side.
Okay.
Or they kind of get you cornered on the edge of the roof there, basically. Buddy in the back with the pipes, who's standing in the moonbeam, is going to leave the moonbeam and move up between Imus and Rival.
Yeah, smart guy. Give himself flanking.
And then he's going to go and make a stab for each of you.
Oh, okay.
That is going to be a 24 to hit Imus.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you're only going to be taking 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
He's going to take a stab toward Rival for 16 piercing damage. Or sorry, 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
Sorry. Yeah, not that much damage. That'd be ridiculous. For 7 piercing damage.
Okay, and he will take 5 psychic damage.
Blood pours out of his ears and nostrils. So you said 5?
Yep.
He is then going to swing himself around. Now that he's attacked, he doesn't provoke opportunity attacks, and he's going to move around behind Rival, backing himself away into the
Sorry,
wall there.
since when?
Since of his feature that he has.
I see.
I'm assuming akin to mobility.
Yeah.
And then the woman is going to, having now given up the ghost, she's going to begin flinging dust, dirt, and sand up into the air as they begin to swirl around her, reflecting light in
assist.
various positions, making it very difficult to get a proper bead on her. And then looking over at Rival, you're just going to see you're going to hear a little click, something comes off of her belt and then swings directly towards you. And it's going to make an attack.
Right on.
It's going to be a 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. This little tiny bead comes flying directly towards you, and as it impacts, it explodes into 14 fire damage.
Okay, scream at him. Oh, yeah, huddled against the wall, covered in flame. The purple glow has dissipated. At this
Okay.
point. How much damage did you say that
14.
was? 14.
Yeah, it was a grenade.
Wild. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Does she still take damage?
Is she ending her turn there?
Yeah.
And she's going to move out of the moon.
Damn it, I was gonna wait till he says he ends her turn.
I'm going to put her in the back corner there.
Okay.
Yeah,
this-
back
yeah.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, that is just out of.
Okay, and then she will then end her turn. And then the last rat is going to jump to the nearest target, which is Imus.
Alright.
And you also smell like rat. That is going to be an 18 to hit.
We're level 3, in case you missed that.
This are telling a shitty story right now.
Is that
Only
just a
4 piercing
dangerous story?
He's had his fair shares of ones and
Yeah,
low hits.
I have
had-
been,
Yeah.
not been willing to.
Hey,
I just
we've
like the
killed more of them
asking
than
if an
they've killed of
18
us.
hits a level 3 row.
But with the end of the rat's turn, we are going to have to continue this combat next week.
Well, that's right. It's the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're in trouble.
Yeah. Ah.
I need to
I mean, I'm in
remember
trouble, but you're
everything
in
I have
trouble.
up and where it is.
I mean, if I could roll well, it would be good.
Yeah.
On the plus side, after we all die to this, our next characters can learn the lesson about just leaving.
Perhaps.
I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, I like
I'm
it.
gonna be fine.
Taking
I can
stock,
leave still.
Oh, you've got
The-
24 AC?
the
No, I
woman
can just walk away.
the woman is bloodied. The guy who was helping her is hurt, and then the orange-bearded dwarf on the roof is
Yes, but
slightly injured.
they're also mage rogues, which
So
is,
in my
kinda
head,
rough.
and I think you probably thought this too, is we would not have left the front, and we would have just shot the guys on the roof.
Yeah, just shot him. Yeah.
It doesn't matter, they're magical.
No, but I would have ignored those two fully, and just shot the guys on the roof and got them out of the way, and then we could have just basically in my head it was like, boom, kill shots.
But you realize the rats would have attacked you guys instead of me.
We didn't know there were
No,
rats.
we didn't know
there
the
were
rats, and
rats.
we would have stayed out in the street with the protection of the thing and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
well,
if
okay.
I didn't have to heal
Flawless plan.
you,
I mean, we did get to try
Yeah.
the plan because you ran in for some reason.
yeah.
Quick
I had to
moonbeam
heal you.
wording
In my
question.
head, and I suspect Imus's, we could have gone to the ship
We could have just left. Yeah.
We could have just left.
What's up? What's your question?
Moonbeam warding question. So,
Yes.
I can take my action on later turns to move it up to 60 feet. Creatures make the save when the spell's area moves into its space. Can I just kind of sweep it over
Absolutely,
people?
yes.
And oh hell yeah!
Yeah, if you
this
want
is
to,
gonna
if you want to
go
have it
great.
move, you can like
Moonbeam is so good.
you can like orbital laser the entire group of them essentially.
I think it's not a bad call to try to take these guys down because they're going to follow us no matter what, and I'd rather not bring them to our boat.
But we
Yeah.
don't want to pick the fight when they're prepared.
Well,
So I mean, to be
They
clear,
didn't know we were gonna.
it's going to be
launch an attack
Seyval's
and-
turn next, and she's just going to mow.
So-
I'm just
the
gonna take the
moonbeam.
Devil's
moonbeam from
advocate-
here,
devil's advocate
grab
of
that
is
rat,
they
grab
were like,
her,
come
and
to
grab
this
both of
woman
those
we're
guys and
kidnapping.
call it a day.
That's the kill box.
Especially,
Their plan was come over here, save
Yeah.
this woman.
and then
That we were
shoot
never
us
going to do
and-
that.
Yeah.
Our plan was,
Kill 'em.
or we just shoot you from here, which is not at your advantage.
You
Yeah.
come to us.
Yeah. Also, yeah,
Again,
I'm going
they're
to.
magical. They have ranged. It wouldn't have mattered.
Guess who's also magical?
Yeah, that's
Us.
great. You're-
But we didn't know they were
have-
psionics.
We have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Scientist was a surprise, but I would have shot the Pied Piper, at least, was my initial plan.
And also,
But I had to heal some people instead.
Yeah, I'm just saying, when you shot him, you would have had 3 rats bowing down on you.
It depends on how much control
I
the
don't
rats
think
have.
you would have taken them that much better than I did.
I wouldn't have had any rats mowing down on me.
I just think
Because I
that
wouldn't have been in range
everyone who
How do
decided
you
to
figure
start
that?
by standing where I'm standing.
You don't
Yeah.
think they can move?
I don't think they're gonna hit me.
25, 30, they can't get there.
I
But also, I don't know if the
Assuming
Pied
they
Piper's
spawn
alive. The
where
rats.
he is and also only have 30 feet of movement.
I think
It
it's going
depends also if
pretty
they don't
okay
believe
for
the Pied
us.
Piper's gone.
And then he didn't
as
go
the person
forward
who
and
tells-
then summon them.
As the person who was immolated, I disagree.
Okay, honestly, that's fair. My spider's coming to cure wounds.
I
you
will
at some
clarify,
point.
she had one of those.
Okay.
So that's now gone.
I was more concerned that there was at least a possibility that the woman was actually being kidnapped.
I mean, that is another reason I shot, yeah.
Oh, I was playing.
That's why I was gonna hit the kidnapper.
As soon as the game said that she was a plant, I was like, cool, Moonbeam on her is.
I thought you were
right-
going to say,
right,
speak with plants.
Oh, yeah.
That would be something Finny
That
would
would
do.
have been hilarious. No.
That's good.
I was like, I don't need to worry about hitting her in my Moonbeam. She can be in there for all I care. So.
I mean, this will be interesting to see just how well the Round Shield badge now will keep us from trouble here, because these guys are.
Especially if I put up another spell.
Yeah, these guys are.
I'm out of
This is
crystals.
actually really good because this psionic woman now, the game is now like, ooh, we can now point the mystics at
Yeah.
her and
Yeah.
like start
Though-
pitting factions against factions.
Another question. Did you give a crystal to Arset?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can I have? Well, this is a future discussion, but you don't need it, do you?
I mean, I use it the same way you do.
Oh, okay.
They also disintegrated you. Yeah.
Well, I was like, I can't cast spells.
I
in
gave your
Phaelen's
crystal
Republic.
away to get the badge.
Darn.
I thought you already had one, to be fair. Actually, technically, there were 5 crystals.
Yeah.
And
You
I
gave
gave-
She
him
has her own.
I have my own.
Yeah,
as
you
well.
gave up
Oh, that's right. So
And
there's
also,
1,
yours is not
2.
recharged.
3.
3.
I gave you another one. I already
Yes.
gave you one.
You gave me one, yeah.
So 4, and then I had 2 less, or 3. So I had 2 left. So I gave 1 to that
Yeah,
cop,
yeah.
and I got the
I'm
badge, and I have an
asking
extra.
for
I don't know if
Trifalcon.
anybody remembers what her mission with the
disintegrate
Order of
if
the
you use
Ivy
them.
was supposed to be.
No, they
Yeah,
You
she
should
is asking
drain and then recharge.
crystals.
Hey!
Yeah.
Just wondering
Sorry.
if I can grab a crystal from
Devin,
you.
quick question.
Mechanical
Do you
question.
understanding of Renaconic crystals, as part of regaining your thing, you use up them and eventually they will crumble to dust?
She's part of the Order of the Ivy.
Can I have the
two
whole
sisters
combat? She's
would
looking
use
at the
them,
tree.
Yeah, so
Which
if you
I'm
could,
only occasionally. The only reason I'm asking is because I used the one I had, and I now cannot heal anybody without making Trifalcon super fucking mad at me.
Oh, because you have to like.
I have to pull mana from
I'm
the
in
source, and they're gonna.
I'm in the same boat because they're not
Wow.
going to care about my answer.
Just to be
In all fairness.
yeah, just to be clear. Good luck proving that that's what you did.
That's fair.
Yeah, they have to be
And-
around to
Because
witness
I
it.
think you healed somebody somewhere else, and they didn't get mad at you for it.
It was on the boat,
Yeah.
Got it.
and they
I think
were
we've got enough
slightly
political
less
favor that
racist.
we can probably get a slap on the wrist, but
Yeah.
Do we?
The,
At
ga-
this-
the game's deputy badge is going to be pretty good for this particular
not-
row, yeah.
I'm
I
just
feel
I
like
cast
tomorrow
the
when the
one spell I can
investigator goes,
cast
he
right
immediately
now.
uses deputy badge to murder
In
people.
30 seconds, yeah.
I'm going to take that away from him. That's the responsible
Well,
choice.
Sir,
bear
there
in
was a
mind-
woman being kidnapped. We intervened.
We're also members of the Tipsy Compass, and if they can
I
get
think
you
the
off of
players want to
eco-terrorism
make things
charges-
more complicated
I know.
for themselves when we want to make the game go forward for ourselves.
For the record, I wanted to leave.
We know.
Yeah, we know.
Very simple.
I mean,
I mean, it was very evident you wanted to
According
leave
to
when you,
Imus-
the first thing you did, charged into the combat.
Imus, what this game
That
should
was the actions of a man who wants to get out of there.
Remember, my first action was don't attack them.
If everything went as
But you
Imus
guys had
wanted,
already
we would
attacked
have
them.
You
a
said don't
regular
shoot the
tavern
Hydra.
crawl and nothing else would happen. The entire game would just be
Yes.
the tavern crawl and we ignore everything.
No.
I mean, this is the first combat you,
Imus's preference.
other than the water one, that you've actually been in.
Yeah.
is
The
it?
other ones you just
Yeah.
Yeah, the
left.
water one. Were we up on the deck when the water weirds attacked?
Yeah.
You two were.
Yeah,
You
we
two were.
crushed
But
them.
like the
But-
tavern
Yeah.
one, you were like, I'm out of here.
The
Yeah.
one in the
Couldn't be here
tavern.
that day. Yeah.
Well, no, it was the two in the
first
first
one.
tavern. You were.
Yeah, we'll
just
give,
choosing to
we'll
not
give
be
him
there.
the Diamond Skull fight because Adrian actually couldn't
That's
be here
true.
for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
But the
sure he
other
would have been
two-
here to carve up some diamond
Yeah.
skulls.
Yeah.
The other two he wasn't a part of.
Because you guys instigated it.
No. They were trying to. The elementals we didn't instigate. They just happened.
No,
the
but
other
I-
diamond skull in that was because someone tipped them off that
But
he was a
the
plant.
elementals didn't attack me.
They didn't know.
No, you
No,
just stood there.
they ran past.
They literally
just wanted to be
ran
free.
by. I was
Yeah.
outdoors. They ran by me. Why would I attack them?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the show, Beskar.
Oh, I'm sure Beskar was enjoying himself. Yeah.
Yeah, he gave us, he gave
It
us
was-
another 5.
Thanks,
he
Bess.
said,
It was.
Thank you.
the dice were acting like he paid me to change all the dice for loaded dice.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I mean, I don't know about that. I feel like I got a pretty good swing of the gambit there. I was
Yeah.
missing just as many as I was hitting.
Yeah, you
The
were
crit
doing
was
well.
pretty gnarly, though.
It's the
to see.
first half of the session that were
Good
real
time.
bad for everyone.
Lots of fun. I'm just hoping that now the party will understand the benefit of not getting involved in every single thing that
If
occurs.
it's-
Well,
my
it
track
has to go
record-
badly for us to learn that last
Look,
time.
If it's my
we-
track record going forward, the
That's-
moment
that's
this
why-
combat resumes, it's going to immediately tip in the player's favor and just be over in like another round.
I took it easy with my crossbow bolts. I'm like, I think we got this under control. And then when those two guys attacked and it spun under control, I was like, I should have used my force gun and drop. I was going to use the force gun and drop the girl.
That's what I was
My
expecting you
plan
to do,
was-
and I was going to use all my stuff to. I was expecting us to go boom, 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 boom. Rooftops done. Now it's 6 against 2.
My plan was
But
guiding
the problem was is that I thought we had it under control
Yeah.
with all the
Orbital
control and
Moonstrike
shit,
will
but then all of a
help
sudden
with
they're like bombs and stuff. I'm like, oh shit! All right, next round the force gun comes out and I pick someone and they die.
Yeah, I have a feeling that by the time they get their turn, the status quo will have shifted pretty significantly.
Yeah, I might even fly up and use the shock bumper to knock these guys off the roofs or start shooting.
Well,
them at
that
them
yeah,
and stuff.
that pull, if that had gone off, that guy would be screwed. He'd be done.
It's good.
You looking at Moonbeam?
Well, I was trying to figure out why guys were saying that you could move it around.
I can
can
use
move.
my action to move it up to 60 feet on
Got
my turn.
it.
It takes your action.
60.
Yeah.
Holy
It takes,
shit.
it takes your
As
action, but you
soon
can
as-
effectively orbital laser the entire combat.
And they take the 2d10 when it enters their.
Yeah, so you can just go.
So I
But
can
you just can't do it multiple times. You can't just go.
That's right. Yeah, you can't back and forth.
once
Yeah.
per turn.
Yeah, a creature can only take the
Yes, it's
damage.
Once
per turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
So
fixed
what she
it.
can do is she can just go like in a circle
Grab
and just
these guys
cleave through
and
them.
clean up these guys and just call it like a day.
Yeah, that's why I call Moonbeam orbital laser.
And then only you'll die.
Yeah, by the way,
No,
he
because
gets
it's gonna
caught
go up and around
Well,
and
the
over
thing
here.
is, if I try to
No.
get
Oh,
it
yeah.
over there, it
Easily.
hits you too, and I don't want you to
Easily.
make that con save.
Well,
5,
okay,
10,
here's the
15,
thing though.
20, 25,
You
30,
guys don't know I'm up here, just like I don't think
45,
these
50,
two should have known I was up here.
I could just clean sweep every
Technically
combatant.
speaking, unless you are like actively trying to be quiet, like
No,
people are
I
aware of
understand
what's
I wasn't
happening.
actively trying to be quiet, but that doesn't mean that every all the time. And I would have asked for
The whole
advantage
fight
on
stops.
them.
We're all looking up. Like,
Yeah.
Who is it?
Because I'm
I
this
do-
big and I'm climbing over here and
I
I
do
didn't
agree.
interact with them at all.
I do agree that like anybody on the ground should not know you're up there.
Well, you also have
I
a
don't
roofer's
think it should be
permit.
seen.
I know he doesn't.
That's the key.
It was only.
No, Adrian has the roofer's
Adrian has
permit.
it.
Shit,
He
you
left.
didn't leave the roofer's permit
For the
for him.
record, I never had a roofer's
No, you left on the
Oh,
other
yeah.
roof. That was the issue. It was up there.
Yeah, you
That's where
left
you
it
can
on the
present
roof.
it.
Come
I
on.
left it on the roof.
That was fun. Well, it's good to have a little brawl. Oh, wait, I like
Yeah.
that third level feature with the wall. Now, if you guys wanted to move up, the wall moves. I can move it
Ooh, nice.
with
Okay.
me. As using my movement, I can move it, which would be kind of cool.
Just put it in the middle so we get double bonus.
Well, I was going to, but
Yeah. Plus
Although
2 to AC.
I didn't want to move it and leave you in the street alone without any protection.
Who cares? I've got shield. It doesn't.
All right, next time I'll just abandon a teammate.
You were gonna although something though with the
Like-
combo.
Well, it's like you didn't fully tell us what you did. You just went plants, And that's the extent of what we understand.
It's true.
Like in character.
In character,
Yeah.
you went plants. And I went,
Yeah, I mean,
Sure.
Plants happen.
This is a very interesting combat because, like, I'm a rogue. I hit things with daggers. It's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
All of you guys are just casting all of this shit that nobody's ever heard of or seen.
I know.
or anything
We're
else.
gonna have
Dude,
another one of those
healing.
on the ship. Like, all right, what was with the silver acorn? And you'll be like, what was that walking wall, dude?
Why
what?
not the plants
Just
grow?
for reference, Sam.
it protected
If
us.
you've ever heard a squirrel scurry up the side of a building, it's not quiet.
No.
No, I get that. I'm not saying they
didn't
wouldn't
climb.
have heard me, but why would they abandon what they were doing, abandon the people being attacked, to come and check out a squirrel running on the roof?
Because you just shot a silver acorn.
Because they were watching a group that had a squirrely in it the entire time, and they know there's a squirrely, and so if they hear a squirrel, they're going to check it out.
Also, didn't you attack them before they? Oh
No,
you
no,
didn't.
but
okay.
he jumped
That was
up.
what I mean. If I had attacked
No.
them, fair
You
enough.
also did jump up and then sail around like
But I also
they
think
knew
they
you
would
were
have
there.
heard me on the
This
roof.
is-
They would have scurried over and like instantly beeline towards
I think
me.
if they were dumbass brigands, yes, but these guys have been watching us and they set this up. So maybe they're probably
This
a little
is
more.
one of the major weaknesses in D&D combat is the fact that you guys losing range attacks is what drew initiative, but then you didn't act at the beginning of initiative. So it's a little bit funny.
Well, it's
Yeah,
the-
well,
everyone's fumbling for
2024
their
kind of
weapons.
removed that from the way combat is run.
Yeah, because it used to
It gives them
be we would all get to go.
disadvantage.
Then
Right.
they would go.
And the thing
Yeah.
is, like, I would have held my action and waited, but then I lose all of my benefits.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's no point in doing that.
For sure.
Yeah, if this was traditional 5e, they just wouldn't have gotten a first round.
Right.
But as it is in 2024, they just get disadvantage on initiative, so they're not super high in the initiative. But you
Do
know.
we get advantage on initiative?
No.
No.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think it's just that if you're surprised, because it's the surprise condition. When you have the surprise, when you have the surprise
I'm
condition,
saying my
you have
book.
disadvantage.
This thing's pretty fun.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I like it.
It's super on brand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it works
I'm
super.
gonna-
I think it also
rolling
worked
pretty
well
good.
for our set.
For those of you
like,
watching,
to
it's
be
a
on
little,
brand
it's
for our
a
set.
time spinning.
He has a roofer's permit. If
Now, one thing I will say, something
Thank
that Baldur's Gate 3 does
Perfect.
is that if you instigate combat, it does your action, then rolls initiative, but then when it gets to your turn, that action's still expended for your first turn.
That's an
Oh.
interesting
Which is an interesting way to do it. I personally don't really care for that because it's like, oh, I finally wait for my turn. I don't get to do anything.
Plus
Like,
F Baldur's Gate.
It just
I'd
moves
rather
or it just.
I'd rather you just get your turn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
But I'm happy to have that. I'm
I
happy
like
to have that
as, like,
discussion.
you don't like get double action.
But you don't
That's-
get double turns. You just
Yeah.
it's like your action happened before the combat, but then when it's your turn, you sans that action. So
Yeah,
it's like
it's like your turn happens early in the initiative.
well, no,
order
just
on-
that action.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not
Then you get your movement or
necessarily
anything else.
saying we need to change anything. I'm just saying that is like one of the fundamental
Yes.
weaknesses.
Yeah,
of
I mean,
the
as it is, we are
combat
playing it as written, but
Yeah,
we
it's-
could homebrew something if we
It
wanted
makes sense because everything makes more sense when you get your turn as a whole, so it's understandable. It's weird that it happens with enemies too. They draw their swords and then you
to. So
get to
the
attack
primary
first. It's
reason,
like,
to my understanding, is having run traditional 5e for over 10 years. The whole surprise thing was basically like if you get a surprise round, you've won.
No, I get
there
it.
is almost no
Yeah.
way to come
Yeah,
back.
yeah,
from
that's
it.
old
Like, it's-
school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it's such a
Totally. So
massive disadvantage.
What I would say for this situation and why like you're like, oh, I hope we realize not to just do stuff is that if these guys weren't psionicists
yeah.
and they were just
Crossbow people on.
brigand bandits or whatever you want to call them,
Yeah.
like I had assumed they were either Ivy people or they were diamond skull people,
I
just
assumed
regular
that as
people.
well.
This would have been flawless.
Yes.
Yeah.
But hindsight being 2020 is like, oh well, we did,
Yeah.
we now know this, blah blah blah. We should have known that going in. Well, no. And if we treat every combat with, oh, they could have all these crazy abilities, it's going to be a super boring game because we're going to be overly cautious of everything,
I mean, that's still this dungeon all over again.
and we don't want that.
Nope.
And B, it's just going to be like boring to watch us like plan out meticulously everything before we do stuff.
I mean,
Not at all what I'm suggesting. My suggestion was never that we avoid combat entirely. It was more the, hey, Devin's setting up an obvious trap for us. Let's walk into it. Okay.
we definitely-
To be
great.
fair,
Let's do that.
additionally, to be fair, we managed to not fight the time travel cult, and we managed to not fight the green swords.
This is true.
We were getting dangerously
This is true.
close to like needing to fight something again.
Yeah, there was a definite trigger.
Our party was like
my
itching.
theory is we get the drop on them because if we didn't, they're just gonna follow us home, and then they're gonna get us on our own terrain.
And if they don't get us there, they know where we're going. And
Also, they might
Here's-
wreak more havoc on the ship.
Here's where
Yeah.
Adrian's comment comes in. We still don't know that they're after us.
They could be after Jonathan.
They're almost certainly after Jonathan. We just put our lives on the line for a guy that we met 5 minutes ago. We've
But
done no due diligence. We've done
Hopefully.
that is not the life that I miss was running away from. It's fine. He can just go back in full force. It's fine. It's just like this is not what.
Once
he
you
was
slit a
going
couple of
for.
throats again, it's like
It's
you've
fine.
never forgotten it.
It'll slip. It's like riding a bike. It's
He's right back on. He's like, oh, that's why I didn't
It's
stop.
just one of those like, oh, I see we're murder hobos. I'm okay with this.
This is not murder hobo.
It is absolutely murder
No.
hobo.
No.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
you have a
willing to
home.
murder.
Hey, this sketchy guy tells us that he's in a lot of debt and that people are trying to attack him over it and he needs to flee the city. Let's start a fight for him.
If we
except
were
that's not
murder
why we started
hobos,
And now he
yeah.
owes. Listen, he believes in life
I think it has to do with those guys that were doing this to us on the way out.
That's
Yeah.
what
Yeah, that's what I was
I think
gonna
that's
say.
what
I don't
this
think Jonathan's
is.
anything.
We'll find out, but I think Jonathan would be so. I'm actually playing the game like chess. Like Jonathan is a pawn that's going to be used to help us when we're not on the ship anymore.
Sure.
And I think he's going to be very helpful because if we bail him out, and I mean this is like old school D&D follower building. If we bail him out and we bring him onto the ship and he becomes an ally with us, that person is going to be an extension of our influence and abilities
Totally.
in an active
So as
in a
Austin
bastion.
pointed out, he said this is a creature who believes in life debts as a
Yeah.
culture.
That's right. And we're saving this
So-
guy. We get.
I mean, as far as he knows, these guys are trying to kill him, and you just risked your lives to protect him.
I've noticed that this character, like the game, is spinning everything. Like he spins everything. Even when he was talking to the round shield, he was
Yeah.
spinning shit. It's like, oh, I got. Technically, he wasn't lying about
That's why
the
I
device.
let you get away with it.
Because he's not lying about the device.
And you
It's a
have-
blatant lie about the fact that he disassembled it.
Yeah.
But he wasn't lying about the fact that it is safe and protective and in line with his vision.
Yeah, and I mean, they know where you are.
Yeah, well, fuck.
You know.
I think what I might end up doing now is I might end up replicating the device. And then giving them the original device to keep the badge even further in. And say, if I find more, I'll
Yeah,
give it to
yeah.
you, but replicate it so that we have the technology still. God, I love this mechanist. It's a
Yeah,
cool character.
there was some cool stuff going off this session. Yeah. That was
Yeah, he's a cool little thing. That wall thing is cool. I was going to go through the other one, but I like the builder better. I never pick protective characters like this, but...
It looks like both Sam and Tom are itching to
No, yeah, I got
Sam.
to...
So
Works
we're
earlier
gonna
needs to get.
we're gonna
Well,
wrap
whose turn
up
is it
there.
now? Is it the DM or do we go back to you?
We're gonna I think it's
you're-
DM.
Because Seyval
Oh, yes.
did it.
And just like that, as if we were but the tide against the rocks, we are rescinding.
God, that's not...